What is happening? And welcome to your Thursday Night the Light. I'm one of your hosts around here, Sean the Right Way, and joining me very soon will be one, possibly multiple, very special guests. Yeah. Brent is currently on the road, headed back home, so we'll probably hear from him in a bit as well. Lots to cover tonight. Big news about this Iron Falcon. We'll probably start with that. In addition, it's been a while. It's been a while since we fantasized, about those UCS sets we haven't gotten yet. We know some of the lineup coming up. There's rumors swirling about 2027 and beyond. We got to talk about that and much, much more because we are a couple of brickheads. Yeah. If you're out there, grab a brew, bounce. It is a couple of brickheads coming to you live as hell, this Thursday, August 13th. And I'm sure for those of you that have kiddos, a lot of them are back in school. Just sent mine back this week. That sounded me like sent them away. No, they returned to school, including my kindergartner son going to school for the first time. It's been a tough week of adjustment, but he's doing great so far. He's got tomorrow, and then we head into the weekend. And so kudos to all you guys and gals out there that are sending your kids off to school for the first time, possibly for their last year. I know you guys all out there have kids of multiple ages, all that. So let's see. So I want to get into this. We're gonna welcome the Girth Gang. We're gonna do all those things. We got a couple of supers. Thank you so much. But I do want to, just after that, I want to get into this Iron Falcons, and hopefully our first guest will join as we're starting to discuss that, because I think it's very interesting, right? It's captured the imagination of all the Lego Star Wars fans out there, and you're hearing the comparisons, of course, to the Dark Falcon, etc. So definitely want to cover off on that. And then don't forget, guys, throughout the night, and thank you guys so much for those of you who've already sent some forward. What is your dream UCS set? Look, it's up to you whether you think it's realistic or not. I mean, I will, and I think that some of the boys joining the broadcast will weigh on whether they think they're realistic. So, if you want to shout out like dream, they'll never make it, put that. Dream, I think they'll make it, and here's why. All that extra little content or context really helps, So we're going to Iron Falcons, not just a set of comic series. Yes, and it is a comic series by Kevin Smith. So, he's known to be one of the biggest nerds of all time. So, and I know he knows his stuff in both of those disciplines. So hopefully he does justice all the way around. That would be cool for all the characters, for all the Marvel fans, for all the Star Wars fans, for fans of both. Hopefully it's a compelling story. Look, I'm going to shoot straight with you guys. I try. I don't know what it is, man. Unless I would say unless I'm in a theater and kids, I just talked about it. It is really hard for me to watch a cartoon of any kind. Except X-Men. I like X-Men 97. An animated feature film. Unless I'm in a theater, I'm going to be distracted doing something else. That said, some of these Lego Star Wars shows, again, or not even just the Lego Star Wars ones, right? But like Rebels, things like that. It is just hard for me. Does that happen to you guys? It's just kind of hard to watch most animated things. And so I'm going to try. I'm going to start this one with the kids. If they hang with it, I'll do it. But they've bailed on, I think, the last two they've released. So I would like to know more of the context, but I think we could all pretty much imagine. I mean, they're not saying it's like a what was it, change the universe thing. I'm hoping like it's all canon and they go head on, but it looks like they're swapping costumes and all that. So who knows? Um, bulk playing close will be happening. Steve Rogers, red, white, and blue battle droid. There you go. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities for these mashups, and I think that's, you know, that's going to be the coolest part about it. So let's get some of you guys. Let's get you guys. Welcome to the show. Like I said, in just a few minutes, we will have our first co-host joining the space. I think you guys will be pleased. But what do we want to start with? I need a set.
I don't need a set today, man. Everything I see or do makes me want to get a set of it.
Welcoming the boys to the Thursday Night Delight.
Hey, I go to the vet.
That's Bricks, channel member in the building with a let's go. Let's go, dude. Hobby Hangout. Second. That was a good dude. Look, you were there. You made the pods. Good job. Paul Norse, channel member. Can't wait for the UCS Spaceball 1 with Mega Made alt build. Dude, that would be crazy. I would love it. It's ACOB Night in America. Papa Trip. Girth Gang still hoping for the ghost. We've been seeing that a lot. We'll definitely cover that. Channel member, great friend, Papa Trip in the building. We got Brandon Lego Universe Diz fan. I always mess that up. Sorry, dude. UCS mini kit. I think, dude, that should be a G-dub on a serious note.
I don't need a set today.
We'll love to see the Falcon at some stage. Thanks, Slurpee. I was like, what are you talking about? Are you saying we need a UCS Falcon? That's what I think about that. We don't need one so soon, dude. We got Ostif's Bricks in the building. Let's friggin' go. Channel member, dear friend, Ostif's Bricks. Believe he left the super with the now weekly countdown to Brick World Chicago 2027. I don't even know if I've said it out loud. And guys, programming note, just so you know, on sale for Brick World Chicago will be taking place right here on ACOB on September the 1st. September 1, tickets go on sale. Hotel goes on sale. You got a full year, a little bit less to plan for it. We hope to see you there. Best week, we're all still recovering from it. It's been a few months at this point now. Lightning Lord, smash that MF Lake button. Could be a clue. Thank you, Lord. Let's go. Wow, we got a couple in a row from the Lord. Bearded Brickman, just right back at you for the Girthies, right over across the Atlantic. Good to see you, brother. Let's see. We got ATO Watt. Since Hayden was in the thumbnail last week, it didn't show. What's the over-under on power not showing? It's always 50-50 with him, man. We throw it on. If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, we roll on. We're glad to have him when we can get him. Squadron. Superman in the building. Sup, boys? Just give me a UCS juggy, and I'll be happy. Oh, it'll be a good make good. Rob Claxton. What up, boys? What up? Right back to you, Rob Claxton. Rob Claxton out there just finding all the clearance in the universe. It's unreal. All right. AJ Bits. What up to the boys on the Thursday Night Delight? What up to you? Good to see you, AJ Bits. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Riley. Friend Riley. Boys, best night of the week. 29-month channel membo. Sincerely appreciate you, man. Good to see you as always. Soak your spaces here. Balls of Vengeance. He knows it's a heater show. He knows how it works around here. He knows what to expect from the boys. Nick T84 sets the needle on the record. Here you go. Who else we got in here? Siggs Bricks is here. Siggs Bricks, thank you so much for dropping in on this week, brother. I know you had safe travels, so you're commenting, but I hope it was pleasant. I know you made it. We have got the psychologist. What? What's going on? A lot of calls for the Jedi Temps. I like what I'm seeing here. Get Coop, new intro peak. Thanks, Coop. And we're going to work on it a little bit. We're going to have some more enhancements here. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. Make a heater comment. It gets pulled up. It's that simple. And tonight, you guys are going to have ample opportunity because we want this to be, not that we're not interactive, but this one, we want to hear from you guys. I'm sure my special guest joining us at this time, the one and only creator. We're a little matchy tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a sexy outfit you got on.
I'm wearing Playscale Paradise. I see you've got a band, Halloween band.
Gotta rep the merch.
There you go.
How's it going?
We just got through the intros. I teased out the Iron Falcons. I don't think I've texted you about it yet, and so I think it's gonna be a nice, fresh discussion. I do have a mock-up, pull up.
I bet you're really excited for it.
I don't know, man. You usually know the things I'm excited about, and you're usually right. This one, I promise you, I'm just like, I'm a little bit deflated because we just had the dark, but like, if it was spaced a bit more, I guess I'd be more hyped. But
but haven't you been seeing all this literature? There's literature that's going along with this. You're a big reader guy.
Oh, is it?
You really like comics, from what I
I'm on here
can
saying it's an animated series, so I just kind of breezed it. So it's going to be a comic book. I'm in.
Oh no, I think technically it is maybe going to be a series, but coincidentally at the same time, we got some artwork for some books as well, which I think are technically unrelated, even though it's basically the same concept. So,
yeah. But guys, smash the hell out of that like button as we celebrate Halloween early here on A-Cup.
Hey, we're almost there. We're August. We're close enough.
Double IP tax. That's a thought. Like, so what was the Falcons 180, right?
Yeah. Oh, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? How is that working? I mean, it's all Disney at the end of the day, but still.
Still, man, somebody hoods up Lucasfilm, and
that would be wild.
200? Are you calling it? We have to, right, dude? If they did the AT-AT.
I mean, Dark Falcon was what? Was that last year? 185?
180, 20.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be at least 200. I think 200 I would consider standard pricing if we're like anywhere above.
Like it
24?
24, yeah.
Okay. I think 200 is probably what could be considered standard at this point. If it's any more than that, then I would suggest, yeah, maybe some extra tax going on there. But I don't know. I still think Disney at the end of the day, it shouldn't be anything too crazy.
Well, I appreciate the clarification from everybody. This is going to be books. Yeah, you're right. Like I see. This is an example. I know you were being sarcastic, and I love you for it. But there is a better chance.
Well, Tyler's not here for me to like really dig into yet, so I had to give it to you a little bit. But no, I honestly think it might be coincidental that we're seeing this comic book stuff at the same time that this leak is happening. I don't. It feels like a Rebuild the Galaxy is what it feels like. Like it doesn't. I don't know that they would make a set. You're going to make a set just based off a comic book coming out? That seems insane. That seems nuts to not do it off of actual.
Here's the thing, right? I love to plus things up. Let me ask you a serious question. It's not that deep, but
all right, I'm ready.
How much does this need the book to support it? Let's be honest here. If I was to say to you in a vacuum, right? Like, dude, like I heard there's going to be a Iron Falcons. They're going to do a Star Wars Marvel collab on a Falcon. They're going to match the figures up. Do you really need much more than that, or do you just need to see the thing and judge? Do you know what I mean?
I'll be honest. I love Star Wars and I love Marvel. I'm probably not going to watch or read whatever the hell this is, and I'm still going to buy it. So you are right. It doesn't. I don't think it does actually need anything. Maybe for like the kid angle,
yeah.
But like I think if you're a fan of this stuff, you're probably buying it anyways. I mean, the Rebuild the Galaxy stuff, I feel like 70% of people didn't watch that anyways. So I don't know.
By the way,
I think it's a cool idea.
I do too, but yeah, I was like, it's on. I mean, I saw this and I was like, okay, cool. Let's see. Like before I even knew any of the, and shout out to Geek, of course, for the wonderful coverage.
It's one step past the gingerbread AT-AT is basically what it is. Like it's like 1 degree crazier than that in my book.
I agree. The thing is everyone's like, it's just going to be a color swap for the maroon, and I hope there's just a little more zest.
I mean, it will be a color swap. They'll mess with the dish, the blanking here. What the dish on the Falcon?
The radar.
They'll plus
Yeah.
the radar dish. They'll plus that
Yeah.
up, and they'll plus up one or two other things. But I mean, yeah, it's going to be a reskin Falcon. What do you want? Like,
Yeah.
that's the point, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, we have a mock-up that somebody made that was clearly phony, so we're not leaking anything here. So we'll take a look at that. But real quick, I do want to shout out Nick T, 1984, friend of the show. Been talking a little bit behind the scenes, and dude, like this guy, crazy talented. Actually, you guys should connect at some point. But he's just an amazing designer, and he does some really cool stuff with graphics, 3D, production kind of stuff. And so hopefully soon. We were talking about the intro. Like, I don't even know if I asked if you like the intro.
I do like it. I do.
It needs to be cleaned up a little and whatever. But the thing is like,
that's an improvement.
Yeah, I think it's fun. But we're working on some stuff, guys. So look forward to maybe some new graphics and other little surprises we'll sprinkle in. But Nick is like, when I say professional, like this guy, I'm not going to give his whole backstory. He can do that if he wants, but he's been involved in some major stuff. Just happens to be one of the boys, happens to have some time and offered to help plus up the broadcast. So we always appreciate production Val. So thank you, Nick, so much, man.
He hates the black brick pile. He hates it. He wants it gone.
He says he can do it better, and from what I've seen, factually he can do it better.
You know what? I believe it.
Yeah,
I know nothing about the man, but I believe it.
Well, everything pops off the black brick pile. You know what I mean? So we do special edition backdrops too. But all right, again, shout out to Get Cooped for being on the scene as he always is. Let's take a look. Let's just take a little peek ski. And actually, yeah, we'll come back to this. I don't know that we covered the Falcons and the UCS Falcons, which again, dude, I've officially entered my whatever you want to call it, teenage years of being in the hobby, because dude, I'm kind of like, another Falcon. We've got two Falcons.
Yeah.
All right, like, here we go. Here's a mock-up. I don't know if you've seen this one running around. And by the way, I was talking UCS Falcon. All right. So I don't have Coop's thing in front of me, but what were do you recall what the mashups are supposed to be? So I see one of them. We got Iron 3PO.
Yeah, Chewie is Hulk. Luke Hulk. Is Cap. Iron Man 3PO.
Luke is
Who's
Cap.
Han?
I forget.
You know what's interesting? There's no we don't have Black Widow Leia.
Oh, Captain Alderaan.
Is that Leia? Is that?
No, that's Han. Oh, Spider Han. My bad. Sorry, Spider Han.
Let me see that actual.
Wait, list. who's Captain America again? Luke.
Iron 3PO, War 2D2, Spider Han, Captain Alderaan. Captain Alderaan has to be. Is that? I think that's the question figure. Is Captain because Alderaan would point Leia, but Captain America is a dude. But also you have, Peggy Carter, which could slot in there.
I do want to shout out. This is and thank you, Coop, for pointing that out. BTR Design on Insta, if you want to see. And I think he does other good stuff. It's a guy I'm thinking of. But it's kind of what we called out. So let me ask you, like, give or take, if it's this ish. Still hyped, and it's not to knock Benjamin's work here, right? But I mean, what do you like? Would this be enough? Let's pause. Let's pretend this is the reveal. Where are you at? I mean, the figs.
It's kind of it's a flip for me on the Dark Falcon. So the Dark Falcon, the draw to me was the figs. Like the Redeemed Vader was insane. I really liked the Luke. Like, to me, the figs were more interesting in the Dark Falcon than the Blacked Out Falcon to me. Okay. But in this concept, the build seems way more interesting to me than the figures themselves. Like Green Chewie is cool, but other than that, it's kind of whatever. If it is something like this. But I mean, the black the red and gold Falcon, I think would be more of a draw to me than the black and red that the Dark Falcon gave us.
So there's no Princess Widow. Now I understand what they're saying. So they're going to do Leia Black Widow mix. I guess that didn't happen, but basically, comic bricks. Nice summary. It's combination. Appreciate the vernacular of Marvel characters turned Star Wars and vice versa. So in this case, like Captain and Alderaan is Steve Rogers, but he's in Star Wars. So we'll have Alderaanian colors, and I think that's what you're seeing there. I believe maybe to the left. That's probably Luke, though, right? I don't know who the little droid is. Or who's R2 again? God, I'm losing track.
So
War
this
Two, War Machine. It's War Machine. War Two.
This is kind of a mind fuck if I'm being real. Okay, so this is it's Marvel characters dressed up as Star Wars characters, right? That's the concept.
I guess so. No, they said and vice versa though.
It goes both ways.
The set goes both ways. So I guess that's what we're saying. Now the Threeps Iron Man, you could say was obvious, right? I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, Han's kind of known as the cool guy, so
the figures just don't seem that interesting. Other than getting some like weird Hulk Chewbacca mashup, like that seems like the only cool idea in my head, if I'm being honest.
Comic bricks, of course, tapping the quote. I believe they go both ways. Dark Falcon is fire. Hopefully, Iron Falcon is too. Yeah, I mean, look, Iron Falcon. If you remember, dude, what stuff like legit sells out for a little while anymore? You know, not that Lego says it's sold out, but like that it sold out. I mean, there was a spell.
That's what sells out.
That's true, but I'm talking normie wide release, right? The Falcon was a little hard to find for a minute, I think, for some people.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I just hope this goes on sale for $80 like the Dark Falcon did, so I can pick up one or two at that point. I would love that.
Yeah, that's when I actually built mine. I got a beater box Walmy boy.
Like, same, yeah. Mine's half built, but yeah, I had one that was beat to absolute hell.
Yeah, and it was
the
like
decision for me to pop it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, this one's going, and it was fun. Yeah. I mean, dude, and fun fact, that was the first Falc. No, I did the MIDI. Sorry, but I was gonna say it's the first full boy I ever built. I still haven't built the UCS, and I may not with the new one coming out.
Same, yeah. I still have mine from day or week one buy or day one buy, and it's still sitting in a box.
You got like a 10-piece on that thing, or you will be. Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, dude, Big Fig Hulk Baka. Now, Lake, they throw that in there and make it 200, fine, right?
Yeah, that pretty much does it. I mean, is it really only going to be 5 figs? That feels light. Or I guess we're missing R2. No, R2's on there.
1637. I think they're going to still try to ask 200 for it. Maybe 190. It's on a little.
That might not be the actual piece count.
But let's just assume, or piece count aside, every bit of 200. I don't know.
I still think 200 because of inflation and whatever else you want to say.
But it's up the middle like this, though. Like you are going to get the dual fandom boys crashing in, so that's going to be great. But because it's not a purist piece, do you see this going sideways or no? Do you think it's a pop and drop?
I mean, I think it's definitely a pop and drop. I think that's what all this stuff is. All this weirdo shit, like they know, yeah, this is staying on shelves for strictly 16, 18 months and it's gone. It's not like if this was a straight Falcon, they'd be like, yeah, we'll keep this out for 3 to 5 years. But I think they know with something like this, it's more about the spectacle and they're going to move on.
Day Leno in the building. Good to see you, brother.
What's
Harry
up?
Potter Falcon coming soon.
All tan.
Dude, a Melina tan Falcon. Oh, man. Bearded says, hopefully it takes a Marvel spot on the shelves. Yeah.
Nah, they're going to waste a Star Wars slot on it. That's definitely how it'll work.
Let's be honest here. Yeah, so there it is. I don't know, man. Like I'm like you said, we're getting it regardless. So I don't know why we're even debating that. It's like we're getting it, but we hope it's really cool. I guess is the final.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
It
gonna
would
be
have to be
cool.
really awful for me to wait for the clearance.
I'm
I guess is
definitely gonna buy it. Like, literally, the only thing that would make me not buy it is if it was smart play. Like, that's the only that would be the only thing that would stop me, no matter what this ends up looking like.
TBD on FPJ.
I don't FPJ anything.
Okay. Well, unless there's a heater G Dub or something. But
If it's
dude,
yeah, G Dub and May 4th are my
which
two. Yeah, when do we know when this is coming out? Is this
next year I think.
just next year?
Bam Falcon, $5.99, and all the pieces are missing. Nice. Oh man. That's funny. I'm gonna hold out for the Friends Star Wars Falcon collab. Yeah, people have done that, right? Maybe we've seen some pink boys out there. Second half of
So when was
27.
the last Normie Falcon was the
19?
19? Yeah,
Damn, I'm getting a little better. Yeah, it was 2019.
yeah, because we had MIDI scale, we've had smart play, we had dark.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Chris W. with the 200 jewels jamming. Thanks for the
Thank
200. It does. It makes your eye pop. I'll tell you that. You know, like I was like 200. What are we? Oh, okay. It would be really weird if Lego do a Friends Team Falcon with those vibrant neon clouds. Dude, I'm in. Let me ask you this straight question: if it was not mini dolls, what would you be more excited about?
I think it would be more interesting if it was mini dolls, honestly. Star Wars mini dolls
Oh, yeah, that's true. Somebody would want them
for the debut.
Fast and Furious Falcon could either be Furious Falcon or Fast Falcon. I like Fast Falcon.
Jurassic Falcon,
Dude, don't do that. City Falcon in yellow.
Oh no! See, it has to be a Disney crossover there though. So Avatar Falcon.
Oh my
right?
god. Oh,
blue blue Falcon.
I don't think Lego's gonna touch anything Avatar.
They sell 90 of them.
Oh man. Nick saying his only Falcon is the MIDI. He's excited for the refresh of the UCS. Yeah, and guys,
Midi's great.
Whoa, Tyrannosaurus Falcon, dude! The comic books beating me to the punch with the heater names. I love it. Disney Princess Death Star with a Mickey Palps in the throne room. That'd be a heater. Navi Falcon. All right.
Be horrible.
Beamer is in the building. Thanks for hanging out last week. I still have my 2010 one. I've had a huge urge for a Playscale Falcon in the whole 100-year dark age. When's the last time an OT Falcon? Yeah, we just talked about 2019.
I mean, that's not technically OT. So technically OT.
Oh, good point.
Playscale.
That's right.
I mean, we had 20. We had
Rise
20
of Skywalker. Yeah.
2015 for episode 7. So at least what was before that?
Rob Claxton calling for the ACOB or Girth Falcon. Can you get on that for next year? Like,
yeah, let me just reskin my Dark Falcon. It's almost there.
Tyler, who's invited to the broadcast, hopefully he comes. He's saying 2011 was the wow. So
is that the Hoth one?
The last Playscale Falcon. I did not know that. I would have imagined. So wait, so then it went from that to Force Awakens to the last one. Is that right? Or no, Force Awakens to Solo.
Solo, yeah.
But that was a recolor. So a purist OT Falcon still
2018 for Solo, right?
Slapshot coming in with the Duplo Falcon, 12 pieces.
No stickers.
Shout out to Slapshot Bricks, of course. Good friend of the show. Very much looking forward to meeting him sometime. But if you guys aren't subbed, go sub Slapshot Bricks. Yeah. Great vids. Does great lives. Probably has the premiere, I would say, Lake countdown show for new set releases. Just good vibes, good fun. I don't even use that term, good vibes, but he is. He's good. If I had to describe someone as good vibes, is Slapshot Bricks, old SSB.
There you go.
And I gotta tell you, man, he's been rocking with us forever, man. He obviously started whatever it was, a year, whatever it was ago. Full-time Lego. I knew he was always into Lego because he'd always have nice things to say and chat us up, and he was or is still, I don't know that part, a Pops guy, but I'm glad he switched over because he was Slapshot Pops. I guess he still is. I didn't.
Tough to be a Pops guy nowadays.
Tough to be a Pops guy. So he saw the writing on the Pop wall and said, let's get back to the Lego. But again, he was always a fan. I mean, you guys saw, if you haven't seen like his backlog, man, that's a front log right there. He's like, what up? Anyway. I don't know, guys. You guys stoked by this? Let me know. And let me know. Pops are so
pretty sure Slapshot was hyped for the Coast Guard sets. Was that him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He knows ball. Last, of course, Pop, I've bought and will for the foreseeable future. And if get them while you can.
The HJ.
The HJ, just nodding his head, having a great time. It did cop 2. Shout out to one of the boys sent me the link during Prime Day. I want to say he was no more than $6, which makes me sad because that means he did not sell very well.
That's okay. That's exactly what he's worth.
What
in pop form?
He's worth.
Pop form.
Okay.
In pop
Okay.
form.
Yeah. Would you? Let me ask you this, like, serious question. I keep doing this serious question thing. This Iron Falcon, for no reason, human Jabba bagged GWP, old school. How many you buying? Like, you would FPJ for one, I assume.
See, that if it was tied to the Falcon, then I would, because that's how I buy stuff.
Oh, by the way, to be clear, normie human jobs, and you boys can have fun trying to speculate what they do for a mashup, but I want just a straight up human jobs.
You know what? That's what they should release next. For the next OT Falcon, it should be the New Hope in the docking bay, and you should get Jabba and Boba and whoever the hell is. Who was Boba edited in there? Whoever else was edited in that scene.
Yeah.
Jabba and a Falcon would be crazy.
Well, I mean, I feel like this would be the year, right? But they did concept art, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to get them. But this would have been the year to get them. Sadly. But who knows? I'm holding out hope, dude.
Someday.
Right. The fads you'll never find me dipping into: Pops and Crocs. I'm a part-time Croc guy. I like some of them.
Yeah, you seem like one.
Well, I am. Just, special edition, some of those things. It turns out though, the only ones I've ever worn with consistency, just because they're wearable, like, where they're not an embarrassment. It's like, which some would say they all are. I get that. But my like tan Jurassic ones, those are awesome, dude. I'm serious. They're Jurassic Crocs. Have been heaters. They're very wearable.
Harry Potter Crocs.
Let me show you these real quick. Yeah, you could get those. I think like every pair they've made have been cool, and I'll stand by it. Because a little bit of a dino call out.
Quick pause, chat. I'm building the greatest set of all time here.
Oh.
Why do we have? What is this?
What are we doing?
What's going on here? Why do I got to choose my own adventure on this? Why doesn't just tell me how to build this? What's the difference?
Because
why is there 2 options? One where he's showing the sleeve, and the other where he's more straight on. Is that?
No. Well, also your Yode's placement, I think, is part of it too.
Oh, I see.
So is it sleeve?
That's ridiculous. They should just choose for me. This was unnecessary. This was a big waste of time and money printing those pages.
Well, hold on. So there's an extra element to create the stand? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, there's like an extra one of these for Yoda to stand on. And looks like they waste a couple pages to do that.
I know the answer to this. Bearded, why are you building that vomit? I'm assuming 50% off lake. Is that
this is the greatest? This is the greatest set of the year. What are you talking about? It's funny Yoda.
I saw the yellow tag. Yeah, exactly.
No, this is funny Yoda. Yeah. You guys don't like funny Yoda? Look at his sleeve. It's good. I haven't built a set in months. Figured this was the right one to crack back into it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last one I did. It's been a minute. Oh, no, not that long at all. I built the Marvel equivalent of a tan building. I built the Hulk smash building. The gray building.
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
I know. But you know why I needed it.
Does your kid like it?
He wrecked it a few times, so sort of.
Called it a day.
But look at it. Like, I mean, it might not be your cup of tea, but like this is the one. This is the croc I've worn the most of my life. Is the ones that I'm highlighting here on the right. They just look sweet.
I mean, they look like Crocs, so I'll give you that.
These again are pretty wearable. I like the Rebirth ones that just came out.
God, I'm with CPA. I'm anti-Croc.
I get it. My son had these little orange boys right here. I just think they're some of the collectors.
They're great for children. You're right. They're fantastic for children. There's not a better children's shoe
right
out
now.
there.
I'm an old child. What do you?
All right.
All right, Brick Shady. A-frame piece to mount the fig. Good point.
Nice.
Don't look into those eyes for too long.
Well, it's a good set.
Check out the new Cars ones. The Dinoco ones are heat. What? Oh, the
Harris does seem like a Crocs guy as well. Not gonna lie.
All right, let me see. I'll take a look. Lightning McQueen. Are we still talking Crocs here? Right? Is Croc talk? Are we into this?
We are not. We're not into this.
Okay, I am, and you're just here. The Dynacos. They're blue. Yeah, all right. That's definitely like kid'll wear them. There they are, the blue ones.
Not wearable enough.
You're not. I want eyeballs.
They're teal, Sean. They're teal.
Not teal, right?
Anything's teal. If anything's just slightly blue or green, you just call it teal.
No.
Shit.
The moldy Mosasaurus boy is pretty sweet. Did you cop that? Yeah, it's on my shelf, my Target shelf now, Cody.
That's a great set.
You love it? The $100 Jurassic set?
Yeah, it's perfect price. It's a great set. No, I really like that one.
People really
I can't believe it's only 100. That's nuts.
Really?
What do they not like?
They don't like the build. That should
have been like 120. The boat?
Everybody, a lot of the reviewers don't like the boat. The copter is what it is.
I don't watch Lego content, so I don't know what people are saying, but I think they're wrong. I think they're wrong.
Here's the thing. Super tempted, you already know that. And that's the one I would cop because it's, I mean, quite frankly, the best one of the wave. It's not even close. But that thing is like, I just saw what just happened with the last one, and there's no movie to get me like ultra hyped on it right this second. So I'm like, I could wait for a 50.
And they even played this one right. They put out the $60 buildable one, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. We finally got one. And then 6 months later, they put out this molded one, and you already got everybody to jump on the $60 one. Now everyone's like, no, that one's better. Now we got to get that one too. They played the game.
Yes, Comic Brooks, it is the DODC building. And somebody did ask earlier, Cody, did you go see Spider-Man yet or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Opening night.
Yeah, I went the opening weekend was either Saturday or Sunday. I enjoyed it immensely. I thought it was very good. I think most of them are.
Spider-Man's always good, man.
Spider-Man's always at least I mean, again, so I know all the I know my I don't know 20s 30 something friends watching the 30s something friends watching the broadcast are gonna praise the Raimi stuff and all that. I get it, and I'm not saying they're bad at all. I just happen to like this last run a little bit more, and I do identify that Spider-Man 2 is awesome. I get that.
I mean, Raimi's are the best writing. Garfield's, everyone's rewriting history. When those came out, they were not as good, but
the
I mean,
Garfields,
yeah, and it's a little bit of rewriting. Oh, those were actually really good. They're fine. They're better now than they were when they came out.
I fell asleep during the first of the Garfield, so I do have a blind spot. I have not watched those yet. Full disclosure, but I even hear. Like,
I mean, it's worth going back
for a toss on. Just watch it. And I was punished for it a little bit, right? Because when the last one came out, I did not get the full. I mean, I got the effect of the OG and all that, but
he was a very good Spider-Man. He was not a good Peter Parker.
Well, then I heard the movie. We got Tyler here. He's a film critic. Tyler, what happened to the Garfield Spider-Man? I didn't watch.
Oh, they're the best ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Well, crazy you guys say that.
Was that you, Lake?
That was Tyler. Well, so TASM 1 is number 1. TASM 2 is number 2. Homecoming is 3. Spider-Man 3 is number 4. No Way Home, Spider-Man 1. Far From Home, Spider-Man 2. And I've not seen Brand New Day yet, though.
What was the 2019? I get the names mixed up.
Far From Home.
No Way Home.
2019 is Far From Home.
What was the last one?
It goes Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home.
Okay.
Brand New Day. Yeah.
So No Way Home, I didn't like it on the first view. I did not like it. I thought it was okay, and then I ran the whole, I'd seen it since and I liked it again, but then I just ran the trill leading up to this for the kids, and I think by far I like that one the best, which is pretty wild. It's most emotion, I think.
Well, I never saw the Raimi movies until the week before No Way Home. I'm like, let me watch it.
Yeah. You were just grounded in Star Wars, right?
I mean, I guess you could say that, right? I was also, I guess, a Cars guy, right? I mean, Cars 1, Cars 2 over the Raimi movie.
You gonna buy those? You gonna buy those Air Dynacos, Tyler?
What's that?
The Crocs. Did you see them?
No, I've not. No, I don't keep up with Crocs. I follow a lot of people on Instagram, but I don't follow any Croc influencers.
We were doing some Croc talk earlier. Hey, Lake, if you're gonna crumple that shit right by the mic, mute it.
Well, what's worse, do legs crumpling or my fucking sump pump right behind me?
I only hear the crinks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm very surprised. Wow. Because I mean, the thing's obviously really going all. Because I mean, power's been out for the last 48 hours. I just got it on a little bit ago, so almost had the house flood.
Jesus, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, but I mean, the sump pump's literally working overtime though to get the water out.
Jesus, any damage at all, or a little bit? Not much.
Nah, nothing. I mean, we got 4. I mean, our neighbor let us. He's got a generator. He let us plug into the side, right? So we had our fridge, and we ran an extension cord that connected to an extension cord that connected to an adapter that connect. We ended up plugged into most things, right? We were lucky for a couple of days. But I mean, but it's still like
Home Alone or no, a Christmas Vacation setup.
Well, pretty much, but it's to the point where it's like, dude, there was like 90% of the county with no power. And like even at this current moment, there's still like 75% of the county with no power. So we were fortunate.
A lot of nasty weather, some tornadoes ripping through. Is that by you?
Yeah, I mean the tree in the backyard got split in half. So it was definitely
not a
to the
fan
point
of
where.
trees. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was telling like Cody and them, it's like, dude, like I'm anti-tree 100% now, right? Like I've been anti-basement for a little bit. Like when I move out, I'm like, dude, anti-basement, just more trouble than it's worth. Like I'm anti-big tree now, dude. It's like, sure, I'll put a little sapling in the front. Sure, like I'll watch it grow, but it's almost to the point I was telling them, it's like, dude, like I'm gonna chop it down when it's 10 years old. Like, I mean, why like, I mean, dude, is that a bad thing? Like, I mean, am I gonna get hate on that in the chat? It's like, why would I grow a tree big enough for it to then crush my fucking house? Like, why would I do that?
Yeah. So you've heard enough from me, probably, and others, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'll have it for optics. I'll put one in the front yard, right? I mean, I'll put one there. I'll make the HOA happy. But like, dude, I'm chopping that thing down, or again, there'll be an accident with it, right? A lightning bolt will hit it when it turns 10.
I mean, a tree for optics is the stupidest thing I've heard all week.
I don't know. I kind of like it. It's pretty funny.
I'm willing to, I haven't looked at the chat yet, but I know one person's over there pissed off that I'm talking about chopping down trees. But the thing is, I'll put a new one down. Like, so if we're worried about auction and shit, I'll plant the new one the next day, no problem. But
yeah,
like,
he'll get the
maximum lifespan is 10 years on my property. That's for sure.
He'll get the oxygen. I love it. Tyler, you've seen this thing. I'm not going to bring up the mock. Shout out to Benjamin again for creating it, or the render, we'll call it. What's your level of care on this?
I mean, dude, like a 1.5, just because I just want to see what it looks like, I guess. And then like once I see what it looks like, I'm gonna get sick of it. No matter how it looks, I'm gonna be tired of it the moment I see it. But at least I just want to see how it looks.
Clearance only for you?
No, I mean, look, dude, this is the wrong week to ask me these questions, Sean. Because I'm dialing in, man. Again, I've been dialed for a while, but it's like, for all week, I'm selling off everything I don't care about, dude. I just did a big eBay thing, selling off every little Star Wars thing I don't care about. I just built up my Fantasy or Castle figs today, dude. I'm seeing, 40 trolls. I'm like, dude, it looks gorgeous. Like, I'm officially more so than ever in my life. Like, I was telling everyone, it's like, dude, like, I am only, even in my story, right, dude, I am only spending my money on the top 1% of what I love. Anything below that, dude, it was already pointless beforehand, dude, but it's like ultra pointless. Like, there's just no point, dude. There's no point. And this will never hit my top 1%, never in a million years, no matter what it is.
All right. There you go. They're $40. You do it for resale, obviously, but for the personal, you would. If they're $40 laying in a pile,
well, sure. If it's 40, man, sure, I'll buy them and I'll put them on a shelf for a couple years, sure.
Yeah. All right. But no interest in cracking one open. No chance.
Never in a million years, no. If it was UCS, dude, I might.
All right.
But no, I don't. It's just like, dude, like, look, dude, you guys hear it every week. It's just like, dude, like, I'm just like, I've been over it for so long. It's like, I don't know. I was telling a couple people, it's like, dude, like, honestly, we should do this game at some point, Sean. We should do this game. All right.
Name a set.
Guess that YouTubers or guess that influencers Lego backdrop, and do 50 different backdrops, and dude, 45 of them, we're not going to know who the fuck they are, man, because they're all just the same white IKEA shelves with every single new D2C set from the past 4 years, and that's all it is, dude. Thor's hammer, Avengers Tower, fucking this, that, dude, the bicycle. It's just like a bunch of, I'm not going to say it's garbage, right? Because, it's like, sure, dude, if they like it, they like it. But my God, there's no variety anymore, dude, in these people's collections. Shout out to, like, dude, I was just saying, who is that Brickin' Up Brad, or did he change his name? Brad's Brick Post or something, whatever he changed his name to. Dude, shout out to him, man. Like, I've chirped it with him here and there. Sure, we know of each other. But man, dude, I got to give him credit, dude. Like, his background is just badass. And again, he's got some new stuff mixed in there, right? But he's got a 2012 Kingdoms, right? He's got a 2005 Knights Kingdom. But it's
Brad's
just like
archives now. Yeah.
It's not just the Lion Knight Castle and the medieval blacksmith sitting on the shelf, dude. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of seeing this new stuff. And like, if I wasn't already sick enough, sick enough with it, 2-3 years ago. Dude, then I'm 2 months at the BAM seeing this shit getting traded in for 12 cents every single day. Every goddamn day, the same stuff. And it's just every time I'm scrolling Instagram, dude, 5 minutes on the reels, dude. Every single Lego Instagram that comes up, dude, it's white IKEA shelves with the same stuff. Every time, dude. I'm just scrolling.
Yeah. Change it up. Yeah, I hear you. I've been I've got some older boys behind me, but I God, that sounds terrible. But I've got I hear you. I'm starting to think about a teardown of some of the smaller boys and just kind of, get some more girth going. These little ones are easy enough to throw. Now I understand why Ryan, others. And again, it's just because I know you guys are like, we're quick to take them down and throw them in a Ziploc and throw them in store. You know what I mean? I never thought there'd be a day. I'm like, not even just for space consideration, but I'm just like, I don't know. Some of these things aren't bringing me as much joy. So I'm just like, all right, but I don't want to get rid of them. Not yet. And so it's like some of these smaller, inferior, we'll say starships, for example. I'm going to start
but the thing about it, and here's the thing, right? I'm not automatically just saying people need to just change how they collect because of what the hell I'm saying. But I think this is something that just people need to just something
that bothers you. Yeah.
Well, sure, it bothers me, but this is also just something I would just say in case these people just don't understand, right? Again, if you're going back buying sealed stuff, 100%, dude, that's going to be very costly. But I don't think people understand, like, a lot of these older things, right? 90% of them. There's some exceptions, sure, dude. You know, a 1994 Castle set with a $400 Forceman, sure, dude. That's going to be $600 used, right? That's part of the 5%. Probably don't get that in 2026, right? But dude, if you're fine with, as we say around here, you know, some dick cans on your Lego, right? Do a little cleaning, right? Ordering a missing piece here and there. You can go back and get the last 60 years of the Lego catalog, you know, used relatively damn cheap, right? Especially in comparison to like getting 3 2005 sets of any theme compared to spending $260 on a red bicycle, right, at the Lego store. It's like, I mean, yeah. comparatively, like, it's not like I don't know if these new people just like automatically think like, oh shit, 02 means it's going to be $9,000, right? And they don't even look that way. But it's like, all I ask is these people just look a little bit more towards this older stuff and just understand it's not like you are objectively probably spending more money on this newer stuff than you would if you just even put 5% of your money and your effort into some older stuff that you have to know, you have to like some of it, dude. You have to like some of that older stuff. Again, there's of course that newer generation that's like, oh yeah, dude, like, you know, everything looks so nice these days. It's tiled off, or oh, dude, you know, it's dated. Like, I mean, it's just like, but again, you can't tell me there's not a little bit of that older stuff you like. And all I ask is everyone in this community, please put one thing older than 5 years on those damn IKEA shelves, please.
No, even there's definitely,
dude. I'd even like, hell, man, it's to the point where it's like, dude, I wouldn't even mind seeing like a hidden side fucking lighthouse on these shelves, dude. And that's 2019. I mean, it's just, I'm like, you get what I'm saying, dude? It's like to the point where it's like, I would have never thought in a million years I'd be like, dude, throw a 2019 set on those shelves, please. I'm begging you. And that's where I'm at.
Lake, what's your Lake take on that? What do you?
Yeah, I think Tyler's a little lonely. I think he needs more friends to talk to during the week.
Dude, Power's been out for too fucking. Who am I going to talk to?
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you've been sitting there staring at Rich. Yeah, but
these aren't fresh. These aren't fresh takes.
I mean, it's not totally fresh, but I'm pissed off more than usual. I'll say that.
You're doubling and tripling down. I get it. Yeah. It was like
He's been thinking. He's been stewing with that power up.
I mean, he's been on this
looking for something to be mad about.
Tyler, you really going back in time? I feel like and dedicated going back in time. We're about 3 years into this, but you're saying it's peaking right now, right? To the point where you were just acquiring, but now you're offloading more so.
Yeah, I mean, it's to the point where like I'm even going through, and again, like I'm officially even thinning out my sealed Star Wars from 2014 to 2019. Like again, that was like that last little bit where it's like, again, I'm not adamantly collecting new ones, but it's like I at least want to keep the ones I have. But again, I'm even going now, and I'm selling my sealed 2015. I'm selling all of my yellow face figures, right, from Star Wars. Like those are at least like the obvious, because again, unlike Maul, I'm not a yellow face guy. Look, again, that's just like I'm just fundamentally not a yellow head guy, and even more so, it's just like, look, dude, like just get it out of here, right? So like when I was doing my minifig clear out like 2 weeks ago, I mean, dude, no matter who it is, man, yellow head, throw it in the sell bin. No matter who, I'm just throwing it over there. Anti-yellow.
Well, I'm hoping Tyler is able to play this game with us tonight, because we have. So Tyler, I'm going to ask you to step back in time, or let's start with this, because this is going to make the main discussion a little bit tough. So, is there anything you can make the inaugural pick? Is there anything? And you did give a qualifier earlier. You said, "Well, wait, if it's UCS." I do believe you recently, last week, got this deep about it. You said you are still open to UCS, and that's like the only modern thing for the most part you would collect.
For Star Wars, it's UCS and helmets. Okay,
so you can play this game. We've got some comments from the boys. We're going to go over some of them, but before we do that, let's just swing it around the room. We'll start with you, Tyler. You're coming in hot. Give me a UCS set you want, odds of it being made. And it's got to be one you'd buy, I would say. And then what do you think? Do you think it would sell well just to everyone else? So,
I mean, I've been saying this for, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor.
It's on the thumbnail. I think that would be a great pick. Now, would you do it as a standalone with Obi coming later? Do you not need that requirement? You'd be fine with just that?
I would do it either way. I mean, I would day one buy it either way. I mean, like at the end of the day, look, I don't really care about Obi-Wan. I don't mind him episode 3. I'm anti Ewan and Obi-Wan after 05, right? 05 and before, dude, Ewan and Obi, fine, right? They're fine, right? Sure. I mean, I would take a standalone Anakin. but like I would also just might as well pair them together, and as big as they want to make them. You know what I mean? Like again, they could do 2 $700 ones. Like I'll find a way to get them.
So you would do a Force 2-pack if that ever came?
100%. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's no problem with that.
Right. Blake, what's one for you with those requirements that you would buy, or they're not the requirements? You just name one, and then do you think it would actually sell? And
the requirements are what? Something they haven't done before?
Well, it could be a refresh if you want. I'm not going to limit it to that, but like, what's something
honestly,
you'd like to see them make?
I feel like we're getting to a point to where they've done so much that the things that they have not done before are more niche than they want to go. Like I would love an ARC 170. I don't think they should make an ARC 170. I don't think it'll sell as well as they want it to, but I think it would be really cool. I don't have any UCS X-Wings. I don't want a UCS X-Wing. I typically don't like UCS size ships that are way bigger than the minifigures. But there's a select few that I like the ship enough that I'm willing to go get it. Like the Snowspeeder was one, TIE Interceptor was one, and I would get a big ARC 170, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would produce. I don't think it would sell as well as they would want a set like that to sell.
Quick reminder, Tyler, I think you tuned in last week, but on sale.
I was in post show for a little bit, and I replayed like an hour worth of last week.
Yeah.
Had a business dinner, as one might call it.
It's all good. Brickworld 27 on sale date. Just remind, we hit it earlier. I just want to remind everyone, a couple weeks from now, on sale date, September 1st. Very exciting. Okay, I'm going to start listing some
Pause.
off.
September 1st is not a Thursday. Is there a special presentation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever day it is. I think
Tuesday.
What's a Tuesday? You're doing a Figonomics? Debuting it?
we go off script for Brickworld release day, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look in the archives. Maybe one of the boys knows, but unless it lined up on a Thursday, just because it did, we've always done a separate show. It's usually like an hour or something.
Is it tickets and hotel?
Yeah. Yep.
So tickets are instant money taken out. Hotel ain't.
Correct. Yeah. Hotel, they put a hold. You know how it goes.
I mean, I'm doing a full. I think this week or this year more than ever. I'm doing a Sunday night to Monday morning. Like I'm doing the full shebang.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We got Brent's Bricks live from the road.
Yo.
Only glistening from the highway lights. I believe he's shirtless. What is happening here?
Part shirtless.
Okay. Brent, do you want to tell the boys where you?
Here, hold on. Let me tuck my arms in. Let me get right for you.
No, I think we were drawing more viewership than ever with that.
Oh, sorry, I just now made it in, guys.
All good. Mall, no, hotel and ticks are same night, dude. It has been for.
Yeah, Mall, money ain't taken out till June 20th of next year. We're all good.
Yeah, I would get that Hotes.
Mall, did you make that purchase public or no? You just made a big move, as one might say.
Oh,
well, a big money move, not necessarily a damn it. Well, just a, you know what I mean.
Well, he bought a big perch.
Yeah, as one might say, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Cody, I almost completely just uninherently effed up. Oh, it is public. Okay. Like public in here?
I don't know what you're saying. All right.
All bought a house.
Oh, he did? Good for him.
Yes.
Well, then that's all right. Congrats, guys. Dubs in the chat for Maul with the house perch. Now he's going to be able to stuff all that vintage
store
Lego.
Displays.
He'll have pairs of gloves just tucked in every drawer of that room. It's going to be of that house. It's going to be wonderful. All right. Brent is here.
You know how people do like fish tanks inside of walls?
Yeah.
He needs to just do store displays, like carved out in the walls.
Well, it's funny. Jander was saying earlier, like get glass cases, you know. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, you guys were already
get a glass case for a store display that's already in a case.
There you go.
All right. So where'd you go today, Brent? Where are you headed back from?
I went to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, the roller coaster capital of the world.
Haven't you been there once a week for the past month?
Big day.
No, that's Kings Island. Kings
Kings
Island.
Island.
Oh, okay.
Kings Island's in Southern Ohio. This one is like
Perfect.
3 hours from me. And I think I just had the funnest day of my whole life. And I went alone. Oh, we lost
Worth
Sean.
the trip?
Oh my God, yeah, dude. I got Fast Pass. Dude, I got 26 rides in.
Damn.
26. I did Top Thrill 2 10 times.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude. Dude, it goes 120 miles an hour, 420 feet in the air, dude. Like
That's
was
crazy, man.
it was euphoric, dude. Like that was I mean my reaction after I did Top Thrill for the first time, like my face was numb, my hands were numb, like I had no words to really describe what it was like. That was insane. Wow, yeah, that was incredible. As someone who is pretty much brand new to roller coasters, and I was terrified of them literally less than 2 years ago. Wow, yeah, to finally just be able to not be afraid of anything and go on anything. I mean, that if you would have told me 2 years ago that I was going to be getting on Top Thrill 2, like I would have told you were lying. There's no way.
Oh yeah. Now you got a 3-hour drive home.
Yeah, but dude, I've been driving for a little bit, but yeah, I mean, Cloud9, man. I mean that place is like Disney World, but roller coasters. I mean, there's 20 roller coasters, and that's just coasters. I mean, there's so many other rides. That place is insane. That place is insane. I left my house at like 7 a.m. this morning.
Damn.
Yeah. Because I had to try to get here right when it opened, which I ended up being a little bit late. But, oh, man, that was insane. But shout out to chat, though, for showing up tonight. It's a nice crowd. I'm sorry that I'm late, guys. Appreciate Tyler and Cody for popping in. That was ridiculous. I mean, that was wild. I would have been in here sooner, but the only downfall of the day was I got locked out of my locker and had to wait like 45 minutes to get that solved. So that was. But other than that, a ridiculous trip. I mean, that was some of the most fun I've had, I think, in my entire life. Some of the best roller coasters in the world. Oh my God, that was insane. Anyways, this ain't a roller coaster channel. Yeah, we're talking. I've been thinking about a dream set of mine, and if it comes down to stuff they haven't made, I mean, initial like kind of knee jerk reaction, I would say like a new Palps Arrest, but I mean that's kind of easy to say when we're talking about dream sets and something that they've already done, and I wouldn't really exactly want them to do it like completely different.
I think we're talking specifically UCS.
Yeah, well then I would
I
be pretty much where Tyler's at. Although I know Tyler would probably want like a $400 just Anakin's Interceptor, which would be cool. But I think like a $250, or you could call it 300. Yeah, 300 might be better. But like I'd be okay with like 240, 250. But I would like a 2-pack of Anakin and Obi-Wan.
I'm gonna be real. I would rather have UCS pod racers before UCS interceptors.
I might want that too. I might rather have that too.
Well, you know what I'd rather have at that point? I'd rather have a $750 retail Anakin's pod racer, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor 3-pack for $750.
A 3-pack Annie?
Yeah, dude, for
you might as well throw a Freako in there too.
Yeah, that can come later, but the 3 yellow boys.
See, I thought you were gonna say $700 just ultimate pod racer pack, and it's Anakin, Sebulba's, and then like somebody else's.
That's what F1 should have been. Should have
Oh
been
my
pod
dude!
racers.
If they would have, bro, if they would have F1'd out like $30 pod, oh my god, dude. Then you could have the whole circuit. Oh my
Yeah.
god, come on, that would have been amazing. But yeah, I mean, I'm all on board for a UCS pod racers or UCS interceptors for sure. I mean, if they wanted to turn Palps Arrest UCS like master builder, like UCS type shit, I mean, like I'd be about that. But I mean, it's not really UCS if it's master builder. But then again, they don't really call anything master builder anymore. So, you know.
All right. Let me hit you with this. I've gathered some of the picks from the boys, throughout the comments here.
You got boy picks?
Yeah. Damn, I know. It sounds terrible. Some of this stuff. I mean, if you read your shirt and really thought about it, it's pretty wild. You ever catch yourself looking at your shirt and go, what are we doing here? So we're going to go with the Naboo Royal Starship. I mean, what would
That'd be
that
sick.
look like? Be beyond sick. They'd have to, I guess the treatment they would give it would be, I guess, like the Mandalorian. I guess we've seen the template. They're not going to go full chromio.
My take is people only want that because
Chromio.
it's silver. That's the only reason people want it is for the chrome. That has nothing to do with the ship itself. Who cares?
Now, hey, if we're talking Chrome, though, we got the freaking Supra. Brian Supra. I mean, dude, those wheels are chrome.
Yep.
Dude.
Well, I don't think Cody's denying that they can do
those
it.
wheels are chromed out.
All right. Here's an ideas submission. I don't think it's UCS though, but here you go. You don't like the stylings like of the ship?
I mean, the chrome is great, but like it's just the worst version of Maul's Infiltrator.
Well, I guess I've never,
right?
Yeah, I mean, now that you're saying it, Tyler, would you buy this thing that's on the screen? I mean,
I would
if it was good.
I would.
No, he's a Padme whore. Of course he would.
Yeah, I would 350 it instantly, but I'd probably win 400 it.
No, damn. What about you, Brent? If it looked good, 350, 400? I don't know what size it would have to be. Yeah, I don't see them doing it on the cheap, and then it would not sell well either, unfortunately. I don't think. No. All right.
Especially if there's an exclusive pad now.
Good point. All right, we have a pick from the CBO, Mark from Brick World. I'm going to pull up a mock of it.
There we go. What's he got?
It might or might not surprise you.
Wait, who sent in the Padme ship? I want to make sure we ridicule the correct people here. So just a bunch of people that sent that one in, probably.
I apologize. It's in the Girth Gang. It might even been in the Discord. I just started jotting down ones that people were saying. I sincerely apologize here.
They're safe from my wrath. I consider it a positive.
Yeah.
I just know Mark's sending some bullshit. He definitely. There's no way this is a serious submission by Mark.
Well, I'll just show you an amalgamation of a bunch of them. This was Mark's submission. He said he's been asking for it since the movie came out. He called it an old man pick. And here you go. We are still at Phantom Menace. He wants
All right.
the Royal
That's
Palace.
very respectable.
Brett, he wants the Naboo Royal Palace, dude.
I mean, that would be sick. As far as locations, though, I feel like a Jedi Temps would be
It's on
more.
the list. It's on the list.
Yeah. I feel like that would be one that would be more recognizable and one that would sell more.
I think MBS is way more interesting at this point than UCS is. Just
right.
Stop.
They don't.
Just because there's so much to do.
Yeah.
And we're still stuck at Mos Eisley, right? Yeah. Because that's the.
Yeah.
Damn. Tyler, do you give a shit about a Naboo Royal Palace?
I mean, I really don't. I just want big ships.
Yeah, but we can still live in a world where we're getting big ships and like at least one MBS like every other year.
100%. No, I'm not saying they legally can't do it. I'm just saying I just want a big ship myself. I was just saying earlier too. Like I only want the top 1% that I want, and this is far from the top 1% that I want.
Okay, but you realize you can just go buy all the Harry Potter sets now, and you're 95% of the way there to this.
But yeah, do an alt build.
That's kind of just what this is, right?
Yeah, literally a
Yeah,
rebrickable
I knew
alt build.
I was counting down in my head from 30 till
It's
somebody.
Potter. What year was the green roof Potter sets? Was that the second
That
round, or
was
the
like
third round?
that. No,
Like
that was like
2010.
2019, 2020.
Okay. So yeah, that's basically Naboo for you.
Yeah.
There's a small Seed Palace. Oh, bumped out, of course. Oh, God,
I don't know, that roof's looking a little Jabba Palacey. They might not go there.
Unless it's Boyle collab sized, I don't know.
Shout out the Boyle collab.
Well, Comic Tricks. That's what was his contribution. So
Yeah.
I
mean, I like the dual room, the dual the Fates room.
Yeah.
The
well, you could have that
shields
on
and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could have that. I guess you wouldn't want it in the back. I guess, but right, because it would have to be in the interior or the dollhouse style of whatever. Although it wouldn't have to be dollhouse style. I don't know. But yeah, great pick. Makes sense from Mark. I would buy it immediately. No questions. I think it's cool. I don't know, man. Like, in lieu of any Playscale Paradise locations.
Well, I think the problem is it's not just like one building, right? Like the cantina, you get the cantina. Whereas like if you do Naboo Seed, it's more about like multiple buildings and like the courtyards and shit.
You're saying
like it
because
would
you
have
get
to be
like
big.
Yeah, you get the Jabba's palace thing. You get the tower. You get the tower, maybe one or two other things, but I agree.
I just don't think it would feel complete. Like, yeah, this is Naboo. There's like, yeah, that's a part of Naboo, but it's not like it wouldn't feel all encompassing like a MBS set. I think should be. It'd be like a slice. It'd be a slice of Naboo, if you will.
Let me make sure we are done.
We'd all be upset.
A slice. We don't like any sets that are associated with slices anymore.
You're goddamn right.
All right. And then let's go to Brent's just mentioned it. The Jedi Temps in Lego form. There's a lot of smoke around this one. I feel like they're gonna have
I want to see them do it like they did Minas Tirith or Minas Trith, however you want to pronounce it. And they can make it where it's micro on the outside, but minifig scale on the inside. 100%.
Give us the big girthy front. You'll take a dollhouse back, or you'd want an opening in the back. It doesn't really matter, right?
I mean, listen, you could fully enclose it, but then you're talking about like $700. I mean, as cool as that would be, if we're talking realistically, yeah, I'm thinking like dollhouse style, but literally exactly how they did Minas Tirith. Make it look sick on the front, but then you have actual rooms for Jedi to go in.
I think you need to combine Minas Tirith with the pyramid set. I think you sell the front half. You sell the front half, and you sell it for 400. And if people want to go out and buy two, then put them back to back.
Yeah,
then they can spend the 800, 1,000, whatever it's going to cost.
Shout out to whatever dirtbag mock site this is. I'm sure they're nice people, but this gives us a little bit. This is it looks like a micro, definitely based on the ships, and I guess the ships would have to be micro, but something like this, Cody, where it's like, Brent, you're driving, so be safe. But
no, I'm good.
So you've got you're saying something like this, right? This would be most like the Lord of the Rings set, right? You've got the nice angle here, but then from the butt, you got things in the back.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, look, you got the dual room.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I'd want about an Order 66 or about a temple, is if they were to do only way I'd buy it, right? Again, I would like them to come out with it, but I mean, I would get it maybe, right? But what would probably solidify day one is if they make the temple, but like literally curate it directly to Operation Nightfall and have Anakin facing all the Jedi. And then the only way I'd do that day one is if they brought back 2014 realistic Phase 2 clones in, guess what, 501st form. And they gave us like 12 of them in that set. If they did that, I'd buy day one. But anything other than
Thank you, Ryan. I think they need to take this $40. What does this new Harry Potter set cost? The microscale Hogwarts, the new one, is that like $40-$60?
Oh yeah.
They need to start making those for Star Wars and just start doing locations, because they're refusing to do stuff like this. They're refusing to do MBS sets and locations like buildings. So start by at least giving us like $40 to $60 sets. Coops is 60. That way they're just like out there and they exist. And then, okay, the ones that pop off, then yeah, maybe you give us a bigger one, an MBS one, to appease us.
Yeah. I mean, I could even see them doing a $60 kind of something in that vein, but even like Camino.
That's the thing, because if you're doing a set that's much smaller, you can take bigger risks.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
something like that. Because they would never do a $600 Camino, but yeah, you can throw 60, 80 at that.
Yeah.
All right, here's a tiny boy pick, but the next pick, my number one pick, I think. Let me think. Yeah, it's probably this.
Luke's hand from episode 5 when it gets chopped off.
The bigger fish from episode 1. a UCS bigger fish. That would be awesome.
Now, unfortunately, when I click into this, it doesn't work.
Get smaller.
It gets smaller. It's really no. It goes to a link, and then this isn't picture.
Right click it and open image a new tab.
Oh, better. All right, let me get you the new tab. Good call. Better than it was. Been doing this for fucking how long?
5 years, give or take.
The other thing is this is a Verdi boy, but look at this, dude. Come on, you wouldn't want this? Stop it.
I mean, it looks great from the inside.
Big UCS Jabba's pal.
Oh, did I even say it out loud, bro? Yeah.
No.
You already knew. Jabba's pal with the ranks, dude. The back looks. I would immediately take.
No, this looks very great. I mean, this looks like they took the other two and tripled the piece count.
This is a mock, not some knockoff. I mean,
made it very, substantial. The problem with the palace, I still feel like, is doing both the inside and the outside justice. I feel like you have to choose. Like, this interior is insane.
Why does this look more ethnic than in 2012?
That's a fun comment.
That's a way to put it.
It's the politically correct palace.
Tyler, I know you don't have a dog in the
PC palace.
PC palace. Why does that make you think of
the other way around?
Tyler,
makes you think of PC Principal from South Park.
If this looked better if this looked good from the front, Tyler, is this something you'd consider?
I mean, it just comes down to the fact that I'm just not. There's 500 things I'd put my money on. Like I've still got 200 more items on the wish list.
It's not hitting your 1%. It's gigantic. No. It would be $800.
How would you not be buying? This would be great if they did this. This is just like a mega diorama set. This is them taking the dumbass Ministry of Magic set they just put out and making it good for Star Wars.
But I guess going forward, I mean, that's the easiest answer for me. Like whenever you guys ask for my opinion, I either say my top 1% or not. I mean, that's literally. I mean, that's just where I'm at, dude. I'm locked the fuck in, as one might say.
Not sure who's on TOT tonight, but shout out. Could be Finn, Maddie. Stone usually posts himself. I think Robbie T does too. They all post themselves. So who is this?
Some of them like credit though.
Yeah.
Well, see, when we're talking about the new,
I know them. This could be. Who would want this the most? Probably Finn.
All of them, I think, would be
It's
down.
Finn.
Honestly.
No, I'm gonna guess Finn. You know who it is? Is it Finn? Shit, he's my
See what-
Jedi guy. I think.
See, when you mentioned the new Harry Potter
Or
set,
Ice. Yeah, it's Finn or Ice. I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, it's Stone too, though. He. Oh, that's right. He has the Bard. Bruh, come on. Is it Big Robbie T? I've gone through the whole roster. Finn, wrong.
I mean,
Damn.
they're all barge boys, I think.
I think they all like the barge. Sorry for. Well, then it's got to be Stone.
If it was Big Robbie T, you'd be saying some dumb shit. We all know that.
All right, it's down to Robbie T and Stone. So here we go. I'm sorry, Stone. I shouldn't have doubted you. Yeah.
See,
dude,
it's so.
This is the first image of anything we've looked at tonight, and you guys have your takes, and this is what makes this wonderful. We're all over the place. And by the way, I think every single one of these I would have looked at. Whole generational fumble, bro, went 0 for 3. It should have been Stone. I'm sorry, Stone. Well, Stone, you usually posted yourself. That was the first thing. And then I remember, I think Finn's a Jedi guy, if I'm not mistaken. But of everything I've seen tonight, first movement down south. I will say that. This looks awesome. I would take it in
Yeah,
a minute.
it's
And it needs to be
definitely
done.
it's definitely way better than the new big Harry Potter set they did. Which is funny because, like, if someone told me on paper, like, if I looked at that set on paper, didn't know what it looked like, and someone's like, "Oh, they're gonna do something from the 7th book. It's gonna be big. It's not gonna be Hogwarts." I'm like, "Oh, this is all recipe for greatness." But like when I saw it, I'm just like, This doesn't do anything for me.
Nick T bypassed
I was
loner.
just gonna say that.
he
Yeah, I was gonna
bypassed
say
loner.
that.
He doesn't have a loner. He's just got a flat out boner over this.
Thanks for calling that out. Chat can't see that one. Now they can when you put it up there.
I'm just so tired of Tatooine. Wilderness, I hear you, but dude, this? Are you kidding? Dude, a fully fleshed out. If they
Anyone who says they don't want this is stupid. This is like, if they put this out, this would be the best Star Wars set from the past like 8 years.
Right.
Yeah, this would be really good.
You know what's funny, Lake, is you'll have people, myself included a little bit, not against this to be clear, but that'll. Well, actually, Brent, you are a Betrayal in Cloud City build defender, aren't you?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like that set.
I think it's trash. There's a
I
couple
don't think it's like incredible, but like
you like it.
I like it
because
it's different. I like it because it's Empire. I like it because it has a cool Leia. Like, I don't know. There's things about it I like.
I like the figgies and the cloud car. I'm just throwing.
I like the $500 Han Solo that's in that set. That's what I like.
Is that what he is now?
Yeah.
Brooklyn guys
there.
bought them all up. What's it at, T? What's that Han at?
Tyler, stripe leg Han. What is
He's
he now?
gone.
All right. Anyway,
He's got
No,
us
he's
muted.
Might be
all right.
frozen.
He's got us muted. That's a good reversal.
I think he was frozen. He looks pretty still.
Yeah. He's out. He'll be back hopefully.
No, that thing. I think it's like
1,500
450.
now, dude.
It's crazy. Yeah.
No, Maul. I probably wouldn't have done it, but I was like, if I see it for 1,200, no. I think it's clearly like, isn't it like? Well, Jander would know. Jander, isn't it like for normie, not bro price, like 1,600 now for that set?
If
It's gotta
Han Solo is $550, that
Like,
thing should be at least 2 G's.
Who the hell though? Like, I get it, it's a good Han, but like, who out there is actually spending that much? I mean, this kind of it
One
reminds
guy.
me. It reminds me very much so of in the Pokemon world, the Pokemon trading card world, when you have these like Poncho Pikachu cards that are like, they're all like at least a rack or more, and it's like the only people buying them are just the vendors that buy them and sell them to other vendors.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
these crazy expensive figs, like no just casual Lego fan, unless you're like a duck with just FU money, is gonna buy a $500 fig. That is not like crazy weird that they would never do it again. Like, I was even hesitant to buy a Queen Amidala for actually I bought one, then I sold it and I got the actual set, but like even I was hesitant, but at least that has a dress piece that they might not ever make again. Like if they do another
Yeah.
Amidala, let's be honest, it'll probably be a normal dress piece. So like when we're talking about like a Finch Dallo fig or like a
Yeah.
Han that is just has printing on the like what are we doing? Like nobody is buying that other than like the whatnotters and the eBayers that are just gonna buy it at 80% so they can sell it at 110%. Like that's the only people buying that. It blows my mind with some of
Well,
that shit.
I only bought one fig from that set, and it was the Han Solo. So I think I made the right choice on that one.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
because you didn't buy it when it was at 500.
Oh, I bought it for 50.
I was gonna say
Nice.
100 tops. So Hive, tonight we are talking about Dream UCS sets. And now I know one of yours is the
Oh yeah,
we haven't gotten to it yet, Hive. Remember
the
we had
one
a
that'll
really-
never happen.
the one that'll never happen. But Hive, if you remember, we posted a video of it. You and I think it was just you and me, maybe. There was Brent there. I don't know, but we did one that you talked about. It's near and dear to your heart. We haven't gotten to it yet, but we will. They should only make Han Solo like that. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, so it's
Yep.
in addition to the, and I'm sorry, I'm not the best at every little thing with those, but like it is just that he has the yellow stripe. Is that literally it,
So
or what?
it's dual molded legs, and he has side leg printing. The side leg printing is insane. Like that
Mhm.
that should not be expected. But every Han Solo should have dual molded legs with printing on front. Like that should be standard. You make enough Hans, it will get enough use. Like that should happen. But the side leg printing is what's nuts about that one. But
And I think GG Vids just nailed it. I think that's what we're gonna get in this next Falcon. We might.
But so the thing is, they can do the other variant, because the legs on that one, the Cloud City one, what are they? The brown and black. So he wears.
Did he only
different
wear that
pants.
outfit there, or
He wears different pants in A New Hope, and he's got a different color stripe. In A New Hope, it's a yellow. No, it's a red stripe. There's a red stripe on the side in A New Hope, and it's yellow in Empire. So they can do a different version of it.
I'm getting inspired for a super here about side leg printing. I got to think about it some more.
It's very rare.
Little SLP. All right. I've given Jobs enough FaceTime. I know I've got a bias towards Jobs, but I do think, I mean, dude, I've been flipping through these mocks, and again, no knocks to anybody who's put stuff up. That one, though, what they just showed, which they would never make in 100 million years, I would buy. Just to be clear. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, since Hive joined, we can get to it. It's actually next on the list, coincidentally. You're saying it would never be made. I
It'll
agree.
never be made because the media attached to it will never be popular or good enough for it to be made.
Yeah.
I think it would be really cool.
Would you buy it?
If they make it $1,000, I don't know. I really like the $170 one I have. I think that was really well done.
The last one or the first one?
The last one.
Yeah. Did you not get the first one?
No, I did not give a shit about Rebels when it was out, and I finally watched it in like 2019 maybe, and I only liked the Maul episodes. If Maul wasn't in the show, I would not care at all about Rebels. But the episodes he was in were very good.
I've seen this girl before. She's like very nice, but very small channel and gets everything sent to her. She must have been in early days.
All right.
All right, there you go. I mean, this is just one image of a UCS ghost. Let's talk about the ghost. Yeah, to get it to where it needs to be, Cody, minimum 800. That's being generous.
I'm gonna say
right?
that looks like what? Probably like 5.
But let's people have said it's bigger than the Falcon in universe. I don't know. I love it. Again, I'm with you, man. I'm looking at mine now. I'm like tempted to rip it open every day. I love the colorway. I love everything about it. It's great.
the colorway is all it has, in my opinion. That's the only thing
The colorway is
that's
sick.
that's pushing
right?
it ahead of the Falcon. Yeah, is the colors. That's why people are so hype on it.
The pops, and then you get the Fant coming out the back. That's fun too. Let's be real, and the figs. You know, again, if you're connected to those, but let's be real here. Let's just treat it like we're in the boardroom. We're kicking it around. If the new Falcons that's coming out next year is, where are you at on that? Are you at 1,200? Are you comfortable with that? Do you feel like that's high, or do you think
For the new Falcon?
Yeah. Do you think it's going to top Death Star? I think it has to.
I don't think it should.
Hmm.
I think it's going to be a hair smaller than the last one because it's going to be more refined, and I think like full interior.
Okay.
I think I don't know. I would want it to be 1,000. It's probably going to be like 1,100. 12 would not surprise me, I guess.
So knowing they can't get 1,200 for this, and it's roughly the same size, realistically, they go 900 just because it's not the Falcon. Like, what happens at the box office? And it will include the Phantom. I'll throw that to high. It would have to include the Phantom here.
Mandalorian was like the hottest thing Star Wars done since who knows how long, and they had trouble selling the Razor Crest, it seems. So,
yeah. Okay.
Which is a perfect UCS set for what it's trying to represent. And that was 600. Yet it was 420 all day, every day, 16 different times.
More culturally relevant than Rebels has ever been.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, you would need to like. I don't know how big of a movie or show you would need with this being backed by it, because I can tell you what, Ahsoka ain't it. Hasn't been it. Unless they do something crazy in season 2 and can keep that rolling, there's just no shot.
What's the lowest in your estimation, or I guess we'll call it the riskiest, due to it not being in? I don't even know if that's right, because it's like you could look at a B-wing. You see where I'm going with this, but like, what's the? Because like, okay, B-wing, you know, like, because Hive brings up a good point for the fans. Like a B-wing UCS set is for the fans, and I don't know that we're going to get anything.
Yeah, like, but $250 is different than whatever this would cost.
But what is the riskiest / dumbest UCS set they made where it's like they? And by the way, I mean this dumbest in the sense of like they probably somehow didn't care so much about the box office.
You almost have to write off anything OT, because OT is like a different beast. Like, I fully believe you can make anything original trilogy and it will probably sell. Just because it's been around forever, you have pretty much every level of fan that knows kind of what's going on there.
So I go back. What is the riskiest UCS set you think they've ever made in terms of like a? Let's go. Well, I guess do the whole. You can do all of UCS, but like, I'd like some recency bias. Like, what's one that you were shocked? I guess like land speed. Like, not that they made
ATST. ATST.
I don't think so. That did pretty well, I think.
I mean, I would be curious to specifically numbers wise how well, because I get that it's original trilogy, but like that thing did not get me excited at all.
So let me change the word. No, it's just so risky where they went, but exactly, and that's the opposite, I think, Brennan, what I'm talking about. They didn't go out on a limb on that one. It was a safe play, and I think that's what you're saying, right? ATST's definition of a safe OT play. So, what would you say about? Like, what's the riskiest one they've done that you can recall where you're like, and I get what you're saying. There probably haven't been many that they've asked more than like 250 for, I guess.
I mean, honestly, like the N1,
I was about to say that, yeah,
was pretty risky because like it wasn't even in the movie. It was in one season of the show or whatever, or 2 seasons. Like it was in, and that was like years ago.
Is that right? It wasn't even in this. That's right. I didn't even. Yeah.
I mean, they generally go safe. Like unless it's like an MBS or a Death Star, like they go pretty safe for these vehicles.
You know what? That's it, and it's not even close. And for another reason you just said earlier, the friggin' crest was constantly. I mean, what was it like? Was that the May set? It was, right? Was it May? Was it a May the 1st set? May the 4th.
Look right here.
I mean, you could argue that the gunship was kind
No,
of
it was
risky.
October.
So that Black Friday, or was it a year later? The Black Friday when it was 420, probably a year later. They wouldn't have done it.
It was 420 over and over and over again. Like,
I know,
literally
but
had like 10 shots.
Stone's here. Stone, you got it same day I did.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, I got it on that deal too.
Yeah. So was it? Well, here's how you answer the question. Was it 22? If it was 22, then because I got mine in 23. So when did it come out? I got mine
22,
Black Friday.
October 22.
There you go. So okay, so a year and a month out is when it hit 420. The other stuff might have happened, right? But Brent, your cam's off. I don't know if that's on purpose, but I'm just letting you know.
Oh, hold up.
It's fine. I'm just letting you know.
No, I got you.
Don't trade me in for a Verdi boy. I'm kidding.
No, I got you.
Tyler, we were saying, in your estimation, what's the riskiest? You call it the dumbest, whatever you want to do. UCS release of all time, and people want the Ghost. We were also talking about that.
That they've done or that they could do?
That they've done, where you're like, I can't believe they did that. It was a real risk. Like to give you more context, I was saying things like the B-Wing, and maybe not at the time, but because it's so little known. I guess that's it. It's like little known. What were they thinking? This thing's not going to sell UCS set. What do you think?
I mean, would you say Gunship is kind of risky? Because, I mean, it is a big-ass prequel set.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was risky just due to, like, the tens of thousands of fan demand of it. I mean, I guess you could argue, like, okay, the 15-year-olds that probably made up a good majority of that campaign, it's like, did they have the money to buy it day one? Probably not. They probably had the intention on getting it eventually, but it might have been a little risky there in the fact of, like, how much of that audience that asked for it could truly afford it by the time of its retirement. I mean, you could argue that because, I mean, of course, like the OT people, it's like OT heads are 40 plus, right? And they've been making the big bucks for 10, 15 years. So, a little 250 UCS is just, not, 2 hours of work for them. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. But to a 15-year-old Tom, actually, Tom doesn't sound like a 15-year-old name. 15-year-old Timmy. I mean, we'll go back to the classic 15-year-old Timmy, $250 is, 12 lawns for him. You get what I'm saying?
So, yeah. I like this.
Other than that, though, I got to be honest, I don't think anything is.
The N1, Tyler, the one that just came out, I think I agree with, is probably only because the crest did not do, it was constantly discounted. Like, I feel like that was definitely one of those Disney calls to make this recent N1. What do you think? Because I like it, they couldn't have been like, I would even say Anti-Starfighter. Like, if you take any other non-OT iconic thing against it, I think it would have beat it. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just think, I guess it's not so much that the gunship was a risk, but I feel like it just being 400 was kind of risky because even Jango Fett Slave 1 was 3. What's up, Tyler?
I mean, gunship was 350 retail. I got 400 on the bump.
Oh yeah.
That was that bump. Yeah.
True.
I mean, I guess it's hard for me to answer that too because it's like, I mean, I'm to the stage where it's like I'd buy a UCS T16 Skyhopper and spend my 240 there than anything else of this nonsense on the show. You get what I'm saying? Like, so like,
yeah, but as a journalist,
it's not risky.
What would you say?
I haven't journaled in a while, so I guess it's hard for me to. I've been so stuck
what
in
you're
my
doing
own,
now.
I killed to see
my own
those.
bias. I mean, Sean, I've been so stuck in my own biased head for the past 2.5 years that.
Okay, well, objectively, as you say, can you look at the N1 that just came out? Is probably again hard to say super risky because the movie was coming. There was whatever level of hype we all can agree on that. But I think I agree, man. I think that was like risky, as in to say like almost dumb. Like, what were you thinking? Like, they're not going to sell a ton of these. Now, not to knock the set. I think overall it's a nice set. But as far as
It was only in the movie for like 5 seconds, so yeah, I mean, kind of risky there.
the UCS
I think it was risky in the fact of the N1 was not in the trailer. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think if the N1 was in the Mando trailer for the form, like, I mean, I think it would have. I think that would have helped it inherently, right? Because I mean, it came out before the movie, correct? No, a week after the movie or 2 weeks before. Was it late May when the movie came out, right?
Yeah.
So it came out a month beforehand. So I think as before people knew how iffy the movie was or whatever to them, I think if it was in the trailer hype and like it was shown to be like, yes, this is going to be the vehicle he flies in the movie, I think that would have helped. So I think it was maybe risky in the fact of like literally it came out like right when they were going to go back to a vehicle swap, right? So that was probably the most risky part about that.
Executor sounds a bit risky to me. I don't know where to put it, so I'm out. I'd put
Nick,
that one as
keep
like
it in the
mid.
box until you find a spot to put it.
I'd put it as mid. Oh, well, Tyler, where are you at on that? Are you going to get it? It's a big old boy.
I mean, it's tough, right? Because like, I mean, I'm also tentatively like very on track to be out of the house here within 3-4 months. So it's like,
okay.
I mean, do I? I mean, it's just one of those things. Like that's just one of those like obvious things. It's like, do I literally just do $850 out of my house budget to just get that day one versus not? It's like probably not.
How bad do you want the Vader Saber?
But if Tyler, if you were staying,
I mean, I might do that just on the. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a day. I mean, I've day one. I mean, I even day one the Death Star last. You know what I mean? I've day one every UCS for the past, I guess, besides the ATST, I guess, but every UCS, you know, for the past 3-4 years or whatever. So like, I would have, but
damn,
I'm gonna get it no matter what. I mean,
Marty's saying every 2 to 3 minutes ads. My apologies. I'll check our settings, guys. If it's heavier tonight than usual, I did not mean to do that. Also, YouTube is they're making some changes. I'm sure you guys saw.
Yeah, I mean, get YouTube Premium if you hate ads, because there's ads in every video you watch.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've been YouTube Premium in it for like 4 years, and I think I've said the story before, dude. I mean, every time my dad's like, "Hey, come check out this video real quick," Tyler,
you can't do it,
dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Premium, dude, and dude, I mean, dude, this motherfucker gets slapped with like 5 unskippables, bro, before trying to show me some fucking 60-second vertical meme shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, dude, like we're watching more ads than the fucking actual video you want to show me, dude.
Well,
and I'm like, I'm over it. Like,
I think
there's been a few times where I'm like, dude, like what video is it? I'll look it up on my phone and we'll watch it real quick. Because
I mean this, and it's not even like slightly being sarcastic or exaggerating. That would be the last subscription I cancel, maybe even including a phone. Like YouTube Premium, like there's no way.
Yeah, YouTube Premium is like
above HBO, above everything, Netflix, name it. Not even close.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, dude, like the $20 a month, or or 16 or whatever the fuck if you don't go through Apple. I mean, it's literally. I mean, if you are at all even a relative YouTube watcher of anyone on a somewhat daily basis, let alone weekly basis, like if you value, I think I did the math, like dude, before, like if you value your time even $10 an hour, it's like literally by the end of the month, the $16 is just worth it. Like it just is. I mean, like literally. I mean, it's just because even if you can skip after 4 seconds, if you get smacked with fucking 8,000 4-second previews of the ads, and you usually get lucky that they're all skippable, it's like, dude, that's still a minute or an hour of your life throughout the month, just waiting 4 seconds to skip. I mean, just pay the 16. Damn. Stop. Don't buy another.
Coop mentioned.
I grew up long before streaming, and I still feel like I still am very used to commercials, and like I don't know. I mean, I'm used to back in the day, you had to tune in at a certain time to watch a certain thing, and there was ads. Now with YouTube, you can just watch something whenever you want. So I mean, I feel like the convenience of it, just being able to watch a video whenever you want, I can deal with an ad or two.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, like, I was also like, I mean, I was commercial up until 2019. Like, I mean, you know, let alone like, you know, I mean, I'm younger than you, but it's like I was an avid, again, like every time I'd watch Walking Dead, dude, guess what? It'd be a 43 minutes of actual show, 17 minutes of ads. Like, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like that's no problem to me, right? But it's like if I just had to choose one or the other, and it's like, I'll be honest, at least like TV commercials for what it's worth. I mean, I don't know about modern day or whatever, but like at least back in the day, dude, the commercials were at least interesting, right? Like I mean,
It'd be
like
a trailer
nowadays
or something.
it's just fucking.
Yeah.
Well, now it's just big
Yeah.
pharma trying to sell you on this shit, right? You know, it's just big
That's-
pharma.
that's
these days.
true.
That's all it is. Like, dude, like my dad watches. You know, he has like a block from like 5 to 8. He's just watching some nonsense on the TV, right? So like I'm going past it, and it's like, dude, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's like, dude, every single time I clock a commercial break on that, it's literally just some fucking doctor trying to sell some shit. Every single ad, and I'm just like, dude, like,
Yeah.
I mean, his brain is getting fried, dude. His brain is literally getting fried on that couch, fucking watching that shit.
Yeah, I mean, all my ads, I feel like when I watch YouTube shit is like
Tyler's cussing up a storm.
Raid Shadow Legends, and it's like, how many times am I going to see an ad for Raid Shadow?
Yeah, we got the Lucky Charms, the rabbit. Tyler, your take is tremendous. I agree, because like YouTube's like anyone who has the 10 cents or whatever they can spend on each ad, they're like, we'll take it. You know, at least when it was network, it was like they kind of brought it. There'd be some boring ones, but there were a lot of heaters back then. So yeah, I get it. But that being
Well,
said,
yeah, I mean, yeah,
you
Reese's
gotta
Reese's
pay for the
Puffs.
premiums.
Eat 'em up,
You gotta
eat 'em
pay
up,
for the
dude.
premiums.
I mean, you guys, I mean, dude, Cody, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Reese's Puff. That commercial was back in there. Come on, I mean, dude, I'd watch that right now 4 times just because. Come on, someone in the chat knows the Reese's Puffs commercial. Come on now.
I remember the Cocoa Puff commercials.
Yeah, dude, look at that, dude. Cody, come on now. You know exactly what I'm talking about, dude.
Reese's Puffs. Yeah.
All
Dude,
right,
Reese's
GG vids.
Puffs,
Yeah, guys,
is that the
I'll
best
look into
cereal?
it.
It might be. Sorry,
But
we're not in Weird Hour 3 yet.
Pretty
No,
close.
it's fine,
Count
it's fine.
Chocula's pretty damn good.
All right, here we go.
I'm a Cocoa Crispy dude.
All right. At least get to 2 hours before we do. Yeah, he already mentioned the puffs. YouTube Premium, like without a doubt, you got to get that. It's just even for us or for everything else. Again, if you guys aren't on YouTube that much, I could kind of see, but it's pretty much when I say when I'm watching TV, that's what I'm watching now. So I don't know. Fruity Pebs, no comp. Oops, all berries. Oh man,
Oops, all berries.
have you had that? It's purely just berries.
Oops, all berries is just like, that's such a good name for a cereal.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oops, all berries.
All right, since you guys are dying to do it, around the horn, factually greatest cereal, and then we'll move on.
I might be Cocoa. I might be Reese's Puffs, man. They're so good.
They are so good. They get warm though. That's the only
They
thing.
do. And see, I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like, if you take your time a little bit, dude, like halfway through a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's not even good anymore. Dude, what? What is Link have all this shit? Are you doing this podcast in the kitchen, bro? What's up?
Oh, that's funny.
Yo,
That's
Cody,
funny.
Cody, do you need a box? Cody, do you need a box of Travis Scott Reese's Puffs? You need that?
I
You have that?
I don't. I think Kyle's got those.
There was Travis Scott.
I still got a sealed box from 2018 sitting in my closet.
I did not know Travis Scott did Reese Puffs at one point.
Yeah, way back in the day. Well, so I take that back. So I'm not a Krispies guy. I found out midlife I'm a Pebbles guy. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles over a Crispy guy.
All right, I am.
Pebbles is the one with the caveman guy in it, right? Pebbles.
The caveman guy.
The caveman guy. That's crazy.
Right? I mean, it's either the caveman or the Keebler guys. Aren't the other guys Keebler?
Have you
guys?
heard of Flintstone Lake or no?
Oh shit! Okay, Flintstone. Okay.
Did you legit
He
not
came
know?
into a stream as Flintstone Lake that one time.
Okay, but I literally thought Flintstone was like an actual, just like a character. Like he collabed with Pebbles.
That's his dog. Oh boy. Okay.
He's always
I
been
didn't know- I
the
didn't know he
Pebbles guy.
They're on the fucking
I didn't know
box
he
as far as I
collabed
know.
with
Are they not? Wait, are they
It's
not
not
on
even
the
a
box?
I didn't know
collab.
he-
He's
I
just
didn't-
been the guy.
I never put two and two. And now it kind of makes me want to get the Lego Flintstones set, dude, because Pebbles.
That set
On the-
kicks
there you go.
ass. That is like one of the greatest builds. If you
This is-
like,
That is a great stat.
I love that set. It's up there.
Tyler breaks records with his takes. I was like, maybe they lost the license. Maybe Tyler's not crazy. But then here they are, right on the front of the
Okay,
box.
but dude, I just,
Yeah.
The caveman guys.
dude, I would have never
You
guessed.
fucking
Dude,
moron. Jesus Christ.
We've got to put somebody, please, in the girth gang. Can somebody put Tyler in the Fred outfit, please? And we need, Cody, I'm already calling it next year's shirt. Caveman
Oh,
guy
man.
with Tyler.
That's gonna
in
be the
shirt.
Tyler
so
fig next
funny.
year.
Yeah. Oh my God, that might be the fig.
I mean, when did they do the collab, dude? I mean, like, why did they collab?
When it started, the name Pebbles is
That's how it
based on his
started.
daughter. His daughter
Yeah.
is Pebbles.
That's his daughter's name.
That look, dude. If you would have shown me this box, I probably could have made it out that this is Fred himself, dude. But daughter being Pebbles, man, I would have never known that in a million years.
Well, here's the part that's even wilder to me now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on a second. You're a big Scoob guy, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Scooby guy.
These shows are like the same
Yeah, but dude,
production
Flint
company.
was back in like the. Yeah, but the thing is,
Hanna-Barbera?
I mean,
That's true. They've
they're
rebooted.
both
You're right. They've
Hanna-Barbera,
rebooted.
But Flint was like the 40s, though, right, dude? I mean, at least I grew up on What's New Scooby Doo, right? And then I mean, Flintstone never had a reboot in the 2000s, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think they've had a
There's the
didn't
reboot.
watch
John
Flint.
Goodman live action movie.
Was that the 90s? I think.
Yeah.
Let me look that up. John.
They're
Oh,
pretty
okay. I'm
bad.
too young for this.
94.
John Goodman. Oh yeah, I've never seen this in my life.
Yeah, this is pre-Lego Star Wars. Tyler wasn't alive yet, so can't happen.
Man, now Lake's really got me thinking about this Flintstone set and how I should have bought it because it was like $60, and now
Dude,
it's probably
it's the roof is crazy. The way that they pulled off the angle, man. Yeah, if you can ever get your hands on that, even like a used one, it's just a fun set, man. I love that set.
it's probably
It's still
like
pretty cheap.
probably like 300 steel now.
Which one?
No. No.
Flintstones?
No.
Flintstones didn't really go up
it's-
that much.
It's still
150.
very cheap.
It's got to be low.
Yeah,
hundreds,
it was
Oh,
right?
it's
out
still
for
cheap?
a while.
Yeah, Brent, it's a good deal.
Yeah, it was out for a good
That-
bit.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Dude, this fucking phone hot.
Dude, are you serious? That thing was 60?
Yeah.
150, whoever
You-
called that.
You
It's
can get one. You
150.
can get one for 100 right now, dude. 100 plus ship.
It's a
like
great
120
set.
on
Damn,
It
dude,
is-
yeah, I need that.
It's a great set. It's
Oh,
one of the
well,
first ones I-
that's what I'm talking about. Cocoa Pebbles is how this all started. I'm not a Fruity Pebble guy. I'm a Cocoa Pebble guy.
All right.
I was
Did
never
everybody
a
give
big-
theirs? No, wait. Lake, did you give yours?
I think
Sam
I
did.
gotta go.
Loops.
I gotta go Lucky Charms.
All right.
Lucky
love
Charms.
Lucky Charms. Yeah.
Well, Cody, you've got two of the goats behind you, but just to mix it up a little, dude, if I could go right this second, because I'm not allowed to get it for the kids, so like I don't bring it in the house because what do you do with that? Oh man, wait, did you say which peanut butter one did you go, Brent?
Reese's Puffs.
I went Reese's Puffs, but then honorable mention
Captain
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Puffs.
Literally the two Cody has behind him. Those are my go-tos.
All right, since everybody did those, which I think those two are probably factually the best, I'm gonna just to mix it up. I'm gonna give a different one, and then I'm gonna give a healthier choice that I think is really.
Don't
good.
you say Raisin Bran?
Nope, that's not my healthy choice.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries is awesome.
They have
That's
to have
pretty
the
good.
Crunch Berries. They have to.
I wouldn't do all Crunch Berries. I've
No,
seen
but
it.
you can't do straight Crunch either though.
Oops, all berries.
Yeah, they sell that and they sell Oops All Berries. I'm like, no, come on, give me the peanut butter and jelly. Give me a little bit of both. And then for my health pick, which I do get away with the misses because they have reduced in sugar, but the flavor is still banging.
Special
Life.
K.
Life.
Oh.
is
Life
killer.
cereal.
Life is killer, dude. Perfect flavor.
What about
Hey,
Special
what's-
K with the strawberry?
Rather have life. But I shout out
What's-
to that one, Brent. It's good.
What's the shitty one with the frog on the front? It's
Oh,
like,
Golden Grams.
no, that's a bear.
Smacks.
Oh yeah.
Smacks?
Honey Smacks? Is that what
Honey
Yeah,
Smacks, bro.
Coop
Oh my
seems like
god,
a Honey Smacks kind of family.
bro.
I could just see him
forgot
pulling out
Honey
of the
Smacks
cabinet.
Existed.
Did you say Coop?
Yeah. Doesn't he seem like a Honey Smacks type of guy?
He does seem
Coop
like
is
he's
a
a
honey
Honey
smack
Smack.
kind of guy.
He's a pure Honey Smack. I love that guy. Life is classic, yeah. Captain Crunch. But
How
all
about Oreos? Y'all remember Oreos when those came out?
Yeah, they still make them. They're not as good though.
other normie
not.
cereals that are bangers that people overlook because they've been in the game for so long, dude. Tony the
Frosted Mini
Tags
Wheats.
is still fucking good.
Frosted Flakes.
You gotta eat it. You gotta
April-
eat it fast though. Eat it
Dude,
so fast.
Straight up double F's are good. And then you got to go. What's another one that's normie? Oh, just Honey Nut Cheerios are still bangers. If you ever
Honey Nut Cheerios are bangers. That's my
ever
son's
since I had
favorite.
a kid, I haven't eaten them. Yeah, see, there you go. That made me like not want them. But then
Dude,
I was in a
my
hotel
son-
once and I ran them. They're fucking good.
My son will do just Honey Nut Cheerios, no milk, just in the bowl, and he'll just eat them by the handful, dude.
Mm.
He
Hell yeah.
loves Cheerios.
Yeah. There it is, guys. There's your cereal picks.
We should do.
Most
I'm not even kidding,
Riveting discussion of the whole night.
dude. I will do this on a G-Dub. I swear to God, a cereal bracket.
All right.
Cereal bracket. That'd be fun.
Speaking of Tyler, your favorite subject, supers. We got to play a few. I'm sorry, at this point we do. But did you witness the tournament last week? Agree,
Last
disagree? Did you see the finals,
no.
Tyler? What'd you think of the finals?
No, I just kind of again. I probably skimmed and did like about an hour with like 5 here, 10 there, 20 there. So
That's fine.
I missed like probably most of it.
So the finals. Let me just start with the finals, and then you tell me like how you could see this happening. But it was the Rennie versus Marketplace Moms in the finals. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, no
I mean, I definitely
Frico
think it's like
finals.
I mean, the Rennie is definitely like the Empire Strikes Back pick of it. I mean, it's like people following the. You know what I'm saying? So like, I
No
get it. I get why-
GWP, no Droidica, no Wave.
Wave got snubbed, bro.
Wave
was-
went out in the first round, Tyler. Does that surprise you?
Damn.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
First round. Yeah. I don't think it would have
Yeah.
won, but yeah, first round. Yeah.
Maul rides for it. He's featured in it. His wrapped DHs are in there.
It's a
I still
wrap.
like whatever that new one is.
What is
I
it?
like that new one he made like in the past like couple months, where it's like I don't honestly
Coins
I
and
don't even
keychains?
remember like no, it's more like an actual like I don't know, like a rock song ish or whatever.
Coins and keychains. I think you're in it with your
Oh no,
Mustang
definitely
keys?
not.
okay.
No, definitely not that. It's
Let's see.
yeah, what's the other one? The other one where it's like, dude, we're all like literally vibing out, dude. You guys play sometimes, and it's like truly just like you guys just have to like take a moment and just like, what's that one?
What rock song?
I mean, it's
is it,
definitely.
man?
It's I don't know if it's rock, but it's just Cody. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this is a really good description. Let's see. It's
Dude, it's the one literally last week, dude. When I was watching replay, man, like you guys played it at the start,
Lego things sweet.
and like you guys like literally just like had to take a moment, dude, and just.
Lego things sweet. Lego things we love. Coins and keychains and little shit that isn't fixed. Would you like this?
No, this is
Would you
definitely not it.
like that? No, motherfucker, give our figures back. I swear that I will quit this hobby. I don't care what you do. Give me another heater, bitch, like our dear and Baru. Lego things sweet. Lego things sweet. Lego things sweet. Lego things we love. Coins and keychains and little shit that isn't fixed. All I want, May 4th, is Padme, torn shirt, standing behind her, building Dexter's diner. All I want, May 4th,
May
is
4th is
torn
Padme,
shirt, standing
torn shirt.
behind her,
Wait a minute.
building
Are we-
Dexter's diner. Instead, it's coins and
Tyler's saying that's not it.
Dude, I'm trying to figure. I'm going back and I'm looking at the dude. It's definitely not that, man, dude.
Oh, was it
It's
$1,000 Death Star?
It's got like the badass beat, dude. It's got the badass beat.
$1,000 Death Star?
No, dude, man, it's definitely a new one. It's like literally
Drop that ass like
an
an ATOT.
Is it? I don't know, dude. It's one, dude, like you guys played it during chat reading one time in the past 2 weeks.
Oh well, we
Instead of
have.
that-
Some, it's probably a song that doesn't have a super chat video.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, what is?
these?
Oh, Deshaun does. Come on now. That shit's number one, whether it's a super chat or not, dude. That is
Dust?
fire.
This one?
No.
Oh, probably. I need a
no.
set.
Listen.
Dude, Coop, you know what I'm talking about.
I need a set.
It's not. I mean, Dust is good. No, it's a new one. It just was made in the past like month or two.
Nah. Well, you haven't been around.
Yeah. Yes, this
Set?
man.
I
What's
need a
this?
set.
It's a sickness, man. Got
Yeah, damn. How it took us this? I mean, right here, dude. Hell yeah, number one all
I go
day.
to the vet.
What place did this come in?
I needed a set.
Yeah, here we
trip
go.
to bet, I'll never forget. I bought the set.
It's technically not a
movie
super
that I
chat.
haven't seen yet. I need
This
the
wasn't
set.
part of the last thing.
I need
By the way, I
the
likes
set.
it.
Bag 1 through 5.
Bags 1
I
through
feel so
5.
alive. Just bought the set of the car that I
The car
drive.
that I
Never
drive.
regret when I got the set of a modular bank that tanked and put me way into debt. More sets than Alanis. I made myself a promise to get every set I can get. From a tram to a train to a jet.
I was
Fucking
bro,
song's a
look at
banger.
that, dude.
All right.
I mean, literally, it's just it's impossible not to fucking vibe with it when it's playing.
All right. Well,
I love the lyric where he says, "Bagged 1 through 5. I feel so
Come
alive.
on.
Just bought a set of the car that I drive." That's
a
fire.
good set.
it's a bar. It's a bar.
That is a bar. One
You just wasted $20 on that.
All right. So, Bearded Brickman with the Australian, $30.99. I think he was just trying to help Tyler out with Alderon. Do you remember Alderon?
I
Tyler?
remember.
Alderon's a little left
I
on.
do.
He doesn't want to hear it, but we're gonna play it for Bearded, and then we'll pause supers for a bit. We got some more we got to get to, but we'll play Alderon for Bearded for the 31 Australian doll hairs. Tyler, can you throw him a pound from across the Atlantic, dude? Oh.
That's why I'm here again. When the boys just gotta get it in. I tell the girls I got my cash. Hope the website doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of a new piece. But it's so deep inside of me. Can't go get immortalized one more fucking time. Please, please, Lego.com. Don't turn into Elderon. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. Elderon, Lego.com. Please just don't go Elderon. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, please, only Lego.com. Don't turn into Elderon.
Yeah, there's a new I got that slate.
Holy shit! That just kicked the
That
piss
freaked
out of
me.
me.
Everyone's
Oh my
saying, Tyler, why
God.
did you call that a rock song? How are we gonna figure out? I need this.
He did say rock song.
I thought it had a little bit more of like a rockish undertone, but not.
Okay. All right. Shout out to you guys, man. That was fun running that tourney. Brent, I know you said like every week where there's any kind of tournament involved, you'd be hyped for it. So we gotta figure
Dude,
out more.
I love brackets. I love brackets, drafts, however we want to do it.
Squadron said, "Stop interrupting Peak." Well, guys, we didn't know, and Mark just told us as a fellow StreamYard user. Apparently, we were heard during the supers, which we've never been able to do before. Now, Brent, to me, we got to figure that out.
No,
but
Sean, you
it's
can
once-
you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself during the super. That's how I was able to talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so
Well, and all-
but
So
Brent, you know what
for
we
me,
want.
it was
We
weird
want
because every
video reactions.
well, no, I know. Well, the one of the, not the last
Brian,
super, but the
you're-
super that played before was weird. Like everybody was muted.
Brent, is there cornfields
Huh?
on
A
both
quality
sides right
issue.
Brent, oh God, Brent, drop and rejoin. Sorry, Brent was like corn. So I mean, Tyler, to get off of the slightly downward trip, what have you bought this year, or what do you intend to buy this year?
This is literally what fucking Brent just sounded like, bro.
Yeah, Tyler, Tyler's working off of auxiliary power at least. His audio's good, but what is there anything on the calendar from what you've seen, Tyler, you're gonna pick up or no?
I'm gonna pick up Rayquaza when he's half off. I'm gonna pick up the Dragon Ball Z Dragon thing when it's half off. And I guess that might be it. That I mean, I'm probably forgetting, but I mean, I think just those two.
You live fully surrounded by Ninjago. Do you feel like it's the peak has already happened and it's tailing off now? I do.
Of Ninjago? Oh, of
the recent
selling?
wave, not just the selling,
price will
but
definitely come down.
Not just the selling, but like even the energy for this year's sets, I feel like is like a quarter of what it was. Is that fair or no?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, Duck's still out there hyping him up, right? So I mean, there must be something cool about him.
That's it.
Yeah,
Duck's
other than that,
hyping?
a dragon's a dragon. Other than that, dude, I mean, on to the next wave, right? With the Ninjago.
Yeah, I don't know. Blake, are you see what I'm saying, right? Like it's down from what it was pre-Brick World, certainly.
Ninjago?
Just generally.
Yeah, everyone's realized that nobody actually gives a shit about Ninjago, and it was all fake. That's true. That's what happened. It was all fake. Motherfuckers bought everything up. All the influencers hyped it, made their buck, and now it's on the downturn again, where it belongs. We knew this was happening.
So then
this isn't a surprise.
So then the Batman thing, and now it's happening with Spider-Man, from what I'm hearing. Is that right?
Well, Chima was tried.
They tried it. Yeah.
Yeah, they tried Chima.
All I'm saying is, if you go and look at some of these rare, like gear type items that are, not super widely available, and you track the pricing on some of this stuff from even just a year ago, stuff is 4 or 5 times as expensive as it was, and it seems a little artificial.
Well, I'll say this much, right? Again, not calling out names, but like the thing that makes me chuckle the most is like when you go on an item and let's say like on the price guide, it says so all within the past 6 months, right? So who knows exactly how close it is, but on paper, very close. How it's like, all right, 52 bought at $1.99, right? 52 bought at $1.99, and then someone in specific has 52 at $9.99, right? It's just like, all right, like it's just like, again, that's just how the world works. But I mean, I was gonna chuckle out of seeing that because it was obvious what happened there.
All right, this is another thing I wanted to touch on because if I was a normie video maker, I would have. But dude, do you guys agree with this? Shit's gotten completely out of hand at this point. The G-Dub re-releases or alt releases. They brought back the Kanto Pokemon G-Dub. And then most recent offense, I would say. I mean, dude, they did the Dark Saber again, right? They did
I mean, they did the Camino training
last year. The training boys, yeah. This is all part of it, Tyler. But then they did the straight up, like some of them, it's like, okay, like you're whatever, it sucks and that's cool, whatever, and you expected it. But this X-Files for a spend of, what was it, $120 on Disney? That's crazy.
That was bullshit. That was the worst offender. Not only did they do that, they did that a day after that release where it was tied to just the set. That was dirty. I can't believe they did that one.
And so now you could argue, well, Lego ultimately did it, right? But it was on Disney. That Pokemon one like really pissed me off though, like more than any other one. Is that to date the highest valued one that's ever been released as far as locked behind a set? Can you guys recall? In other words, like they never redid any of the sabers, like anything locked behind, let's call it a $500 set or plus. Can you guys recall when they have done that?
I mean, no, nothing else. But...
I mean, not in the U.S.
Oh, Brent's back. Sorry, Brent, are you there?
I should have good service now. I'm full 5G now.
Yeah, you sound good. Sorry, it was just like it was like ding dong ding.
No, it's the honestly. Well, and it's kind of nice because at least it's not boring. But the drive up to Cedar Point, you kind of get out in the boons a little bit.
Death Star G-Dub, it has come back, right? Or has it?
Wait, so I heard you say they brought back the Kanto badges because that pisses me off too, Sean.
Yeah, they did, dude.
And what was the spin? What did you have to spin to get it?
Same thing. You had to buy the girthy boy pokes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they didn't say like, oh, you can spend a little bit on this Pokemon.
Cody
Tyler
might know
got?
where I'm
mystery
going.
box. A mystery
this?
box
Well,
of bullshit.
No, Cody. I mean, so look. So as much as we're roasting Lego for doing this now, they did it back in 2018 as well.
What was the best thing in there? Was it like Yularen or something?
Well, I mean, yeah, at the time you learned, but I guess technically at the moment it's technically the Scarif Trooper. But yeah, so dude, in 2018, man, I think it was for $75 you had to spend, and you got this box.
Where?
And you
Disney?
got a Ualarn
Lego.
inside. Dude, 2013 Hawthorne Solo in 2018, bro.
I've
Wow.
never seen this.
I've never
DJ.
seen that either.
This box.
Imperial Stormtrooper Commander or Sergeant, and then the Scarif Trooper. I mean, so
Wow,
you just
dude.
got all 5 of
Damn.
these, dude. 5 years later on some of them for a $75 spend back in 2018 for a little bit of time. Like, so it just
Bro,
means they were
where's
just sitting
that
on
at?
an F ton. They were just sitting
Dude.
on an F ton of them.
They should do that again. Oh my god, just polybag on polybag.
Well, not with pre 2019 bags, please. But yeah.
How have I never seen this box or heard of this ever?
Yeah, me
I mean,
too.
I mean, it was literally just like, I guess I don't know the exact length of the promo, but it was probably only for a week or so.
It's because it wasn't anything special. Like it was, we first knew there was a
Well,
box,
true, at the time
but we
it
didn't know
wasn't,
what
yeah.
was. We didn't know what was in it. So we're like, oh, is there something crazy in there? And we learned what was in there, and I was like, oh, that's fine. It's all kind of run of the mill stuff. It wasn't anything crazy for 2019, but obviously now it all looks like gold.
The box is the heater. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the box is the exclusive part, yeah. But like even at the time, like I mean, Ualarn was probably, I don't know, a $15 bag, right? Maybe 20. Scarif was probably 15 or 20. I mean, DJ was dust, right? I mean, Hawthorne Solo was probably 7 at that time. I mean, he's still only a $15 bag. So, I mean, like on paper, it was truly probably only about $40 to $50 worth of poly bags, like if that, which like, at the time, I mean, I guess you could argue, sure, spending $75 to get $40 back was great, but the contents inside wasn't something that people are going to remember for years going forward. You know what I mean?
So
until now, like, looking back, it's cool.
Thinking back about it, yeah, I'll repeat what I said earlier. The X-Files thing was complete bullshit because Brent, at least the thing we bought, the Girthy Boy inaugural poke set, at least they're still tying it behind that, but that still makes me mad because people between what was that, March and now have at least however many X people have bought it didn't get that, like that pisses me off for them and us,
Yeah.
No, it's fucking ridiculous because the day before the promise that you're given is, hey, you have to buy this thing day one to get the special thing. And like, if I was in X-Files, I would have done that. But then to one day later be like, actually, you can just buy whatever you want.
You can buy Spidey's Amazing Friends,
for a lower threshold, and you're going to get it too. Like,
what was X-Files?
If that was me,
Was it
I
200?
would be returning my X-Files set, and I'd be going buying off of Disney,
100%.
doing it that way, and I'll get X-Files later for 20% off.
What it was what, 200, the X-File set?
At least, right?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of GWPs,
Yeah, two.
speaking of aggravating GWP releases, dude, I can't believe. I mean, I can believe it because it's Lego, but the fact that the damn Squirtle Ditto. Because I mean, I didn't. It's not like I was dying to get it, but I genuinely thought it was just 120 on any Pokemon. It was
No,
specifically Smart Play. How
it's a
dumb
smart
is
play
that?
set. It's
So
a
it's like
smart play set.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like who? Let's be honest. Like real Pokemon collectors just want that because it's Ditto and it's a Squirtle Ditto. Like
You also
I
have
get
the
that it's
Switch
smart, but
guys too that want
it's
that.
just crazy to me that okay, like Lego's not going to give me a little $24 G-Dub if I go buy the $110 Arcanine and then also get like a little $20 whatever else. Like that is bullshit. But hey, it is what it is. I kept my money that day.
And that one, I looked. I want to say it's around 50, dude. It'll probably come down though because there was a lot of them.
The Ditto, yeah, there's probably so many. I'll buy it when it's like $40 on the
30,
aftermarket.
yeah.
Or even 30, yeah.
I'm still gonna jiggle for 15. Well, I'll jiggle for 12 at some point, probably. That's what I'll do.
Plushie
Well-
DX, it's just good business. It is, but let me tell you why it's not. Because people will have
It's actually
memory-
bad business in the long term.
Right,
really
because I would have, even though
It's a fake
I could have
promise.
waited, like I would have, I like the Arcanine, but I don't like love it at $110. But that the freaking Squirtle Ditto could have been enough to push me over the hump to buy that, and then I would have had to spend $20 more. So sure, I would have bought whatever other dumb $20 dumb play set. So I still would have bought some kind of Pokemon dumb play out of that, but the majority of my spend would have been Arcanine.
I'll tell you why it's bad business. I'm gonna ask Brent. this is like,
dude.
Brent, say whatever you want to say on this, but let me ask you this question, because somebody said it's just good business. Plushies DX, and thank you for throwing that comment out. That was good. It's just good business. So Brent, knowing that for anybody, even if you're besides Duck or whoever, like 650 on one set that's a big move for a lot of us, right? And so it's like knowing that what you know now, what does that do to you when you're about to pull trig and you're not comfortable or whatever? If you're on the fence and knowing that something will come out later, what's the more likely outcome? Are you going to still do it knowing that it's ironclad, it's never being released again? Or are you going to maybe swipe away because you know that shit's going to come out again, most likely?
Yeah, I know. I guarantee you that Squirtle Ditto will come back out again for sure. Hopefully.
Brent, if I said to you Kanto had a 50, when I called you that morning, we're all freaking out, right?
Yeah.
And if I said to you, Brent, it's out, the G-Dub's there, you hung up. I think you were driving a truck that day, and
I was on a route.
You pulled over and ordered it. But if I said to you before we hung up, now Brent, remember, there's a 50-50 chance this will come out again, would you have ordered it?
I don't know.
Maybe for pokes, but
I mean,
you would have thought about it for 10 more minutes, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, big Pokemon guy, and I don't care how it is. It's just what I grew up with. I like the OG 151. I love the Kanto region, so like I wanted that G-Dub pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it as a good move at all.
No,
I think there's other ways to do it. Like I would rather them, and it's gonna happen, right? This thing was, what was it, 650? It's gonna end up probably in the 4s at some point on an Amazon thing, and like I'm at peace with that more than I am them hoeing out the G-Dub again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Lake, you're barely doing day ones, and I think you said G-Dub was one of your only hooks, and I know maybe it's only in certain themes for you. Rings. Trying to think of what else. Pirates was one.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
you.
Rings gets me every time. Star Wars usually gets me, unless it's a lightsaber, because I've written those off. But like yeah, I mean, I bought the starters because of the G-Dub right away. Like that is
Oh
one
yeah.
thing that'll make me jump ahead. But I mean, yeah, if they're gonna do some of this re-release stuff, like if is what they're doing with the badges where it's still tied to that
Great point.
set,
Yeah.
like that makes me not as mad that it's coming back. So it's like, well, I still would have to do the buy-in, but like if it was similar to this X-Files thing, to where like, oh, you just have to spend maybe half as much now on any Pokemon stuff, then I'd be pissed, because then it's like, well, I spent the
Yeah.
$650. I didn't need to spend the $650 because you're doing this now.
Yeah.
I don't want them to move those goalposts, basically.
Like I said, the only reason I didn't make it like a flat out show topic or make of it is because they still held it behind the 650, But
Well,
like,
I just think it's dumb that like.
it's just shitty though.
Well, look, I get that some GWPs are tied to certain sets, especially big sets, but I feel like it's pretty dumb that the Ditto thing is just smart play only. Like it's like, come on, if it's not going to be tied to one specific set, like, dude, let me buy an Arcanine and then I'll buy one of your shitty little $20 smart play sets and give me my Ditto and let me go home. Like,
Well, Quaza would have got it done too, by the way.
exactly. So I would have considered
Straight
that
up Quaza
as
would
well.
have got it done. And I thought, and I didn't read the details, Brent, to your point. And so I went on just to see what the the story was. And Quaza was on back order on .com. So I was like, oh shit. That's why, because it hit the deal, but it turned out it didn't. Dude, are you now in a different time zone? Why is it so bright out?
I'm at a gas station.
Oh, okay.
I'm parched.
All right.
Live buy?
Live buy. Let's go.
Let's see what we got in here.
I think the last gas station was Tyler, I believe. Or did Lake? Did you do one?
Cody, back in the Merrill days.
Me and Kyle hit one way back. I think Tyler was the last one. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at my super old flaking ACOB sticker.
Look at that. There they are. Young pups.
Then we got the Disney sticker. Shout out AJ at the House of Masks. We out here. All right. What are we getting? I'm feeling a blue Powerade, Tyler.
Well, real quick, Slingshot says has me questioning the way to get the Superstar Destroyer day one. I don't think they've done saves again. And somebody can check me. Oh, they did it on the fucking they did it on the recent one, but not any of the they did it.
I
on
think
the
we're about
dark
to get a
stuff.
shirt live by, guys.
Wild Thing.
Yeah, the Major League. You never seen that movie?
No, I know. Ricky Vaughn. I'm just saying I'm shocked they have it.
$7?
Oh, run it.
This might have to come home, dude.
7? Yeah.
$7.
There's zero choice. They got a Navy one?
Nah, it's a different graphic.
That's gonna be less than you're drinking a bag of chips.
I know, dude. I'm getting this.
Ricky Vaughn's the best one. Yeah.
Nah, I'm getting this for sure. They got my size right on the front too. All right, I'm getting that. I never thought I would buy a shirt in a gas station, but we're really live buying right now. Oh, sorry,
All
there's
right.
music. I don't want to. I'm going
That's
to
a
mute
police
myself because
playing in
there's
the
music.
background.
All right. Lake, what do you think he's going for? Did I hear a Gatorade mention, or what's
He said
doing?
Powerade. Sounds like he's a Powerade guy.
He's a Powerade family?
I think so.
Like Coop is a Honey Smacks, because Coop answered the allegation.
I don't see Powerade. I'm only seeing there's Powerade.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks, man. Yeah. All right, chat. What am I getting? I don't see zero. Tyler, there's no zero.
No, Brent, you know the rules when you go to the,
grab one thing.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Sorry about that.
You all good?
I think we go regular blue, chat. I like regular blue. I mean, zero blue is ideal, but
when you go to check out, Brent, you know the rules. You have to ask if they sell CMFs. Okay.
Hold on.
Coop,
Just be like,
Coop has
just be like,
responded.
just be
I didn't
like,
want to get. I didn't want to get us demonetized with message in a bottle
It's-
playing.
it's fine. So Brent, if they question why you'd ask that or give you a look, go, well, you're selling Major League 1989 shirts. See, there you go.
We've got tech decks, but oh, they're the Hot Wheels ones with
They
the
have
shoes.
Hot Wheels CMFs. Where are the
Off-brand.
CMFs? Yeah. Coop says, "Fuck y'all, I ain't a Smacks guy." We said family. Actually,
Coop said I'm not a Smacks guy.
well, Lake actually elevated it to involving your entire lineage.
Got a grown-up Lunchable.
Those are heaters, dude.
I ate a whole plate of pulled pork before I left Cedar Point, so some ducks. Oh, what is this? Jurassic Park blind bag?
Culch?
No, we got the shirt for the Culch.
That's true.
Wild thing? Come on. Dude, I saw a bunch of people at Cedar Point wearing these.
The shirt's a no-brainer at
Dude, $7? Come on.
even 20 is not wild. I mean,
Well, I just bought a Top Thrill 2 shirt. Oh, Sean, look.
oh, dude,
How much is this lid right now?
10.
No, there's no price. That's a good hat, dude. The Coors Light hat. The mountains are blue on it. The Mick Ultra hat. Huh.
Everyone's gonna bring. No, it's a cool hat for sure. Everyone's gonna bring Coop some Honey Smacks.
What is this? What is this, Chad? Look at this.
Oh my god.
Dude, they have a Thor? Bro, these things are cursed. Dude, the Miles Morales, the Iron Man. Tyler, are you seeing these? It's your favorite guy here. Oh, they do have a
Fuck
cap.
that guy.
Cap. They got a Groot. Huh. All right. Let's get out of here.
Jander, don't do that. I want to make him like send it.
How's it going, man?
How are you?
Not too bad. That's a great shirt for $7.
Right?
Couldn't pass it
Right.
up.
Any Legos or?
Oh, you guys don't have any I see the toys in here. You guys don't have any Lego stuff in here, do you? No Legos, chat. Yeah, that's it.
Ask his thoughts on Honey Smacks.
Do you have a favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, guys.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a good choice. I'm in a stream right now.
Oh,
We've been talking cereal.
Oh,
Does he want to say hi?
Oh, we got a Honey Nut Cheerios, guys.
Dude, they're heaters. Yeah.
Old school.
It's a good pick. We were
Yep.
talking Honey Nut Cheerio. We like Reese Puffs. Reese Puffs is a solid one. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
What's up?
You only had them.
Oh, her. That's cool. I figured I only had a little bit left on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, all good.
Ask him about Pokes packs. Any Pokes?
I doubt there's Pokemon in here. No Pokemon packs.
We have some sometimes, but yeah, we're out.
Sometimes, but they're out of stock, which is pretty common.
Yeah, they're my yeah. There's three packs.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Don't feel bad. He's live streaming you right now. So behind your back.
All right, you're all set.
All right. Appreciate it, man. You too.
You see the Brent live stream behind his
It's a
back?
great shirt, guys.
Yeah.
$7 Wild Thing shirt. Come on, dude. Let's go. I did not think I was gonna get a shirt from here, dude.
It's better than
Clutch.
a CMF. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. It still smells like Cedar Point where I'm at right now. Oh, I should have bought Jewel Pods in there. I'm all out, but I have a whole 6-pack at home. It's all right. All right, boys, we done did it. Live by. We asked the guy about Lego. They didn't have any. They didn't have pokes. He said they do have pokes sometimes, but they're all out of stock. So makes sense.
Yeah, they do those little cardboard stands, and they're like 15 a pack, and usually it's like pre-opened.
Oh yeah, no, they have the dust ones in there, like the repackaged ones.
Yeah.
Oh, this Gatorade is hitting hard. Oh. Ooh. Dude, the craziest thing was I stopped at the McDonald's. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped at the McDonald's that's like just before you get into Cedar Point. One singular McChicken was $3.99.
Nice.
How dumb is that?
Well, it's cheaper than the 12 for the chicken sandwich in the park, you know?
Yeah, but I have the dining pass, so I don't pay for food. I got 2 free meals the whole time I was there.
Damn.
Dude, I do it all, man. I'm a gold pass, drink pass, food pass. It's all so worth it. It's unreal. That's why I go so much, because I don't pay for parking. I don't pay $40 to park. I don't pay $20 per meal. I don't pay $6 for a medium Coke. It's all included.
Damn.
Yeah,
King of
dude.
Cedar Point. That's what they're calling you.
Well, dude, I mean, I'm the king of Kings Island, but dude, Cedar Point, dude, I did 26 rides when I was there. I mean, I bought the fast pass, but still, 26 rides. It's pretty good for one day. All right, we're back on the highway. Live buy has been completed.
All right.
Dude, I love how Sean had me ask the cashier what his favorite cereal was, and the guy behind me was like, Honey Nut Cheerios. The guy behind me even chimed in. I was
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, good choice. We were talking about those earlier. Even
Did
the
he
guy
say-
that was grabbing a Powerade, or he was grabbing a body armor, and I was getting my Powerade. Even he was cool. I was like, sorry, I'm showing.
Did I hear him say old school, or was that you?
I don't know. It might have been him. He was cool though. I was like, sorry, I'm on a stream right now. I'm showing stream what I'm buying. He was like, oh, you're cool. I was like, thanks, man. Thanks for being chill. Thanks for being chill, dude.
Oh man. Starfighter trailer tomorrow. Outlook boys.
Little
Yeah.
Gosling.
Be right back. Blake, do you care? Tyler, do you care about Starfighter?
Yeah. What's your guys' thoughts on Gosling and Star Wars?
Tyler doesn't
I mean,
like
I don't have
Gosling.
any care. Well, I like Gosling more than Reynolds, that's for damn sure. But I mean, Gosling is again, I'm not going to sit here and say that Gosling and Star Wars is why I don't care for it. It's just like I have no reason to care for it yet. You know, show me a trailer, show me a cool Sith, right? Bring back Kymir, and I'll be sending day one.
Queemir. Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be getting a trailer tomorrow, evidently, so hopefully it's good. I want a Star Wars movie. Oh, Tyler's got the figgy. I want a Star Wars movie that just gets the world fired up about Star Wars again. And I don't know, it's going to take something pretty good, because if a Mandalorian movie is not going to get the world excited about Star Wars again, I mean, I don't. It's hard to tell what will. I mean, to be honest with you, I like, as cool as a Starfighter movie might be, like, you know, give us like a sci-fi Top Gun kind of deal. Sorry, I need to see if I'm about to miss an exit. Okay, no, I'm good. Like, as cool as, basically a sci-fi Top Gun could be, I don't know, man. Like, I just think, give us the Lord of the Rings treatment, but Star Wars. Give us a trilogy of some just Knights of the Old Republic type of shit. I want to see Star Wars like 1,000 years before Episode 1. Give us a trilogy. Fuck, have Peter Jackson direct it if you want. But like, just that's what I want. Cody, what do you think about that? If you saw Peter Jackson was about to direct a Star Wars trilogy, what would you think about that?
I mean, I'd be hyped because he would actually use aliens, and they don't like to use aliens anymore. So
Yeah,
I think
right.
that part would be cool. But no, I mean, that is one of the problems. Like with the shows and stuff, it's like they go in and do a season without knowing if they're going to be renewed for another season. So then you have like some shows that try and be more self-contained, and then you have other shows like Acolyte. They're like, oh, we're gonna go and show all this stuff that we're gonna do, and then you get canceled. And I mean, I just think that's a bad thing overall. Or even like Solo, right? Like showing Maul was a big reveal at the end, and all that, and it's like, what did that really lead to? But I mean, yeah, if you had, I mean, that's the silliest part, right? Is so we got the sequel trilogy, and that should have been like, okay, we know we're getting 3 shots of movies here, so we know we can do a complete story. We got 3 full movies to do a complete story, and they fucked that up and had a completely disjointed thing going on when it like that should have been your perfect scenario. So I mean, yeah, if you can get, something where you're like, yeah, we're going all in, we're doing 3 movies, and that they're definitely happening, so that we don't have to just write this one short self-contained thing. We can plan for the long haul, but I just don't think that there's anything that they've seen that they're confident enough to actually do that.
Yeah, like with this Gosling thing, like I guarantee, they're probably unsure if they can do a cliffhanger thing or not, because even if they have it in their mind, oh, it would be really cool to make this a Starfighter trilogy. If they put it out and it barely does Mando and Grogu numbers, then they're not gonna want to make the second one. But it makes everything feel so just disjointed. Like, I don't know, man. Like, trilogies used to be awesome. Planet of the Apes trilogy, Lord of the Rings trilogy, the Star Wars trilogies. I mean, we just don't get that anymore, man. Like, even though there was 3 Spider-Man movies, and I like them all, it just didn't feel as grand. I don't know. But even with the Mando movie, like, it was just it didn't feel, it was kind of weightless. It didn't feel like there was much weight to it, because I mean, are they saving the Thrawn stuff for Ahsoka? Like, what happened to who's the guy with
Gideon.
Yeah, like, why are we not seeing what's going on with him? Why are we not seeing what's going on with Thrawn? I thought we were going to see some of that in Mando, but I guess we didn't. I don't know. There's it seems like it's a running theme with Star Wars movies and shows, to where there's not like a plan for a story. It's just like, this whole Disney era is just like, make it up as you go.
Yeah,
like,
it's all member berries too.
Except for Rogue One, which is the best thing that's come out of Disney Star Wars. Everything else is just kind of make it up as you go. Like, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
I want the world to be fired up about Star Wars again. I want everyone to be. I mean, we all remember how fun the internet was right after Force Awakens, when we had all these theories and all this speculation and hype on what's going to happen next, and what we got was bullshit. And ever since then, the hype has been gone.
Yeah.
Ever since Episode 8 pissed everybody off, the hype for Star Wars has just fallen off the face of the earth. It's gone. It's not there.
I think they got lucky with Mando, which I don't know, luck. I mean, it was a good show. First 2 seasons. And then am I crazy, or wasn't the rumor that they were going to do a Mandoverse movie? Like, when did it become just a Mando movie? Because I thought we were going to get Thrawn, everybody in that thing.
They changed their minds so many times.
Yeah. We're going to do a Rey movie. Oh, no more Rey movie. We're going to do this movie. Oh, no, not anymore.
Bearded wants to know if you'll be a Star Trek fan, though, Brent. Is it possible?
No, dude. Star Trek's... I almost said something bad. Star Trek is not for me. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. I almost said something very bad.
I knew what you were going to say.
Star Trek is very figured out. You can fill in the blank.
Yeah, like Heir to the Empire. They should have just ran that, dude. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like I had a fun time with the Mando movie, but like Star Wars, like we need an incredible movie. Like we need it. We need it so bad. Like Star Wars fans are malnourished and dehydrated of an epic movie on the silver screen. Like we need it so bad, and we haven't had it since Rogue One. I mean, come on.
To be fair, changing their minds and totally shifting direction is the most authentic George Lucas thing ever. I would agree with
I
that.
guess.
I agree with that, but at least he stuck it through a lot of heat. Like the one big thing I give credit for on the preaks is like, dude, he received so much heat and he still stuck to his guns and did his full thing, and it ended up working out because of Sith. You know?
Yeah, exactly. George Lucas didn't pull a Ryan Johnson and just reread it all day and be like, I'm going to subvert everybody's expectations.
Jesus.
And then everybody will think it's very good in like 2 years. Oh, wait, guess what? We don't now. Episode 8, all this time, everyone's like, oh, over time, people will appreciate it. Guess what? Freaking 5% of Star Wars fans give a shit about Episode 8. It's not appreciating over time. It's not getting better. We're not looking back at it like, oh, wow, it was so brave of Ryan Johnson to do that. No, 95% of the Star Wars fans can't freaking stand Ryan Johnson for what he did. And, like, he'll never be forgiven.
I'm seeing the examples, sideline Jar Jar, Luke and Leia siblings, but again, at least he was locked in for 3 films, you know, like he was like, I'm doing these 3.
Both trilogies that George did at least had a consistent, like, through line through all 3 movies. None of George's movies, like, contradicted the last one. And that's the biggest problem with Episode 8, is that Episode 8 just feels like it's just basically saying, F you, JJ, I'm going to do this instead. The whole movie.
All right, this is good. This is good shit here. This is the kind of hard-hitting journalism we need to talk about. Panther Man, good to see you again, bud. Serious question. We'll go around the horn. Guys, new AT-AT and watch Mando movie with the girlfriend, or Sandcrawler and watch the series with her? Yes, I can only pick one. There's no way I can trick her into watching both.
Both are great ideas.
Both are great ideas. There's some obvious things to call out here. You're probably not going to finish the AT-AT during the Mando movie.
Yeah.
And the Sandcrawler will be done before the series is over. What do we do with this? They're both about the same size.
Here's what you do.
Either way, you're a winner. I'll say that. You're a winner with either one of these.
You build both and just watch the Mando show. And if you don't get them both done throughout the duration of the show, then you watch the movie.
Yeah. I would say start with the show. What do you say, Lake?
Yeah, Crawler and series. The sets are equally good, but the show is better than the movie.
Like, if it's purely just about the watch and not spending the dough on both, you got to go with the series.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it's about the dough, then it's a tie. But it seems like I can trick her into watching both. Is telling me like she's not watching both is the main concern. Jalen.
Wait, hold on. Go back to that guy. Can we talk about his picture? What's going on in that? Like, what is that?
It's been that way. Yeah. Pantherman.
It looks like something somebody would make in our Discord.
Is Pantherman in France? I'm trying to remember. Pantherman, where are you at again? I feel like it's Europe. Jalen pirated the Mando movie and still feel cheated out of my time. Jesus.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
Sweden. Thank you. Sweden. Yeah.
Shout out to Sweden.
It's Mbappe. No.
Mbappe.
Both sets are so damn good. 8-1 is the best wave in a minute. Is it?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
pretty solid.
Better than Mando wave?
Yeah, I think so.
Trying to think. Where are you guys
If it
at on
takes you
that?
that long.
Well, I'm just thinking about pros and cons. Where are you guys at on that? The Hut Palace droid set.
That sucks.
Garbage.
Yeah. Tyler, do you like or appreciate any of the girthy boys that just released at all?
I can appreciate how the Sandcrawler is bigger than the 2018 one, and I can appreciate how AT-AT is at least the same size.
All right.
I can appreciate that. And I think I like how they did not F up the Remnant Snowtrooper.
That's true. I did forget the Boba statue came out on that one. All right.
Yeah.
Here's Squadron. Rank these Lego Star Wars movie waves. We'll go with Brent first.
Good question.
It's a good question, but I'm forecasting the answer. We'll see how close I am. Brent, Force Awakens.
Man, I love the Force Awakens wave.
I knew that would be a stopper, but let me get them out. Last Jed's, Rise, Solo, Rogue One, Mando. So there's 1, 2, 3. You got 6 to list there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm jealous that I kind of slipped into like I won't say dark age, but like I really went hard on the Force Awakens wave, and then I mellowed out until Rise of Skywalker 2019, and then I was getting like fully back into Lego, and then started doing YouTube. So I am kind of jealous that I missed out on all the solo sets. But man, like the Force Awakens wave, dude, like the Poe's black and orange X-wing, the First Order transport, the Resistance transport, First Order troopers in general are sick. I don't love. Here's one thing though: is Kylo's shuttle and Rise. The Rise wave is way better than the gray one. I will say that. Man, I don't know. For me personally, I'm just going Force Awakens. There's something really nostalgic about that Kylo Ren box art. You know, I really love the black and orange X-wing, and I love the Resistance transport. I mean, you even had the what's the weird black and red starfighter that comes with Dangar? I just bought it at Brickworld this year. I forget what it's called. But that was in the Force Awakens wave, and that was cool too. So I think I'm going Force Awakens wave for me personally. How I feel.
Well, there's 6, so that's 1.
Oh, I'm ranking them. I thought I just said pick the best. Oh, okay. Force Awakens, Solo. Force Awakens, Solo. Or not Solo. Force Awakens, Rogue One, Solo. Mando, Rise, Last Jedi.
Where's Rogue?
I put Rogue number 2.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So Force Awakens, Rogue, Solo. I don't know. The last 3 are all pretty interchangeable with Mando and then Last Jedi. Well, I don't know. I'd have to see Last Jedi and Rise's waves again.
Yeah.
But the top 3 is easily Force Awakens, Rogue, and Solo for top 3.
What do you got, Like?
Yeah, Force Awakens I think is probably my favorite, especially because of where the hype was there.
Oh yeah.
I think I would put Solo too. I mean,
Yeah.
that TIE fighter is insane. The Kessel Run Falcon is awesome, and I do like both of
Yeah.
those speeder sets. I like Han Speeder a lot actually. The battle pack was cool with the new troopers. I like the Rogue One wave. It just it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know if there was like maybe it was just because there wasn't a ton of. I mean, there was new stuff. There was the Striker, the U-wing, Krennic.
Oh, Krennic Shuttle. I forgot about
I
Krennic Shuttle.
kind of like the Last Jedi wave just because I like Kylo's tie.
Oh
That
yeah.
was nuts.
The
Yeah.
TIE
dual's a heater
bomber or
too.
the Resistance bomber.
I think the dual's good too.
The BB-8. BB-8 was great, especially at that time. And then the Gorilla Walker. That was a good wave for such a shit movie.
Yeah.
So maybe
The
that
dual-
for 3, Rogue One for 4.
Did you like the
And
duel at all, Blake? That was a good set too.
I mean, it was just like a little piece of shit build. That came later though, didn't it?
Mm.
Or was that first wave?
I think anything with the white and red box should count, but
Yeah. If it's got the box art, it counts.
Rise of Skywalker is interesting because again, like, who really cares? But like, we got a good A-wing and a good Y-wing, even though they were from
And
a
X-wing.
crappy movie in weird colorways.
The white and
Yeah.
orange X-wing was cool too.
Honestly, I might put Mando and Grogu at the bottom. I
Yeah.
might.
that's where
I wouldn't
am.
be mad at that.
I think I'm pretty much on Blake's list. I don't know. I might go Rogue One first. Nah, no, I won't. I'll go Force Awakens. Rogue One versus Solo is the real matchup there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rogue One for staying power, and then Solo, Last Jedi, Rise, and Mando.
A lot of Mandos at the bottom.
Well, the original question was, what's the best wave in a minute? So yeah, I guess it kind of puts it in perspective. All right, Tyler, these 6, rank them: Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise, Solo, Rogue One, Mando.
So again, keep in mind, I'm going based. I think Rogue One undisputed, right? Both vibe wise, set wise, quality wise, everything. But I think Rogue One undisputed. I think after that, I've got to go Last Jedi, right? Look, the sets themselves aren't anything crazy, but I'll leave it at this. I mean, the build up till Last Jedi, both. Again, I think that's where the Last Jedi vibes, right? Of just like how the air felt those last months growing up and, until the last movie or till the Last Jedi. And then it's like, just like, the whole shebang with it, right? So Last Jedi number 2, I would go. I mean, Force Awakens Force Awakens or Solo next up. I'd probably have to go Force Awakens. I think retroactively, I like the Solo sets more than Force Awakens, of course, but I think I have to put Force Awakens above because, as Cody said, I mean, just the vibes going up to it. So far, I'm going Rogue One, Last Jedi, Force Awakens, Solo, then Rise, and then Mando. Because, I mean, at least Rise, I still at least gave somewhat of an F about Rise. I mean, Mando's just like, what the fuck is going on here, right? I mean, I'm not buying anything from it. So, the first Rogue One undisputed, next 3 are all kind of interswappable a little bit. Rise is definitely second to last, but it's still at least a little above the bottom, and then Mando's 100 feet underneath the ground.
Right.
Mando is at everyone's bottom. That's funny.
Well, even if well, yeah, I guess it's movies. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, because where do you put it? So it was movie wave though. So yeah.
Well, if you want to go movie wave, Clone Wars movie wave would be behind Rogue One.
Be interesting to rank TV series non Clone Wars. And you can count animated, I guess, but not Clone Wars. Well, I don't know. Like, what do you consider Clone Wars series sets, Tyler? Just only the ones that came with the clone heads, you know, like the.
Well, yeah, I don't count. Yeah, I mean, I in
The
my
big
opinion,
eyes, like what do you count?
yeah, Clone Wars sets are only Clone Wars sets if it's stylized to 2008 Clone Wars.
So big eyes only.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Is that first for you, regardless of what I bring up, or?
Yeah, if you're including that, yes.
Okay, let's not include it. And so, what shows are we left with? I guess all the animateds we could call what Rebs,
Resistance.
Resistance, whatever the other bullshit. Wasn't there another bullshit one? Couple of them, cartoons.
Resistance was pretty bullshit. Oh, Maul Shadow Lord. Gotta count those sets.
I didn't put those sets on the list.
Wasn't there another one though that was before Rebuild
I
the
guess
Galaxy?
Skeleton Crew, but that wasn't really. I don't know.
Yeah, here we go, dude.
It wasn't animated.
The one set we got.
I said TV
blows up.
series. You're right. TV series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
So the answer is Soka Wave.
Oh yeah, it's the only one that got the full, or not a full
full
wave, but
treatment.
got substantial. Got 3 sets. Even Andor was getting 1 set. Bad Batch 1 set. Rebels is probably up there just because they got volume.
Rebels did get a lot of sets. Who's crinkling?
Oh, that's
pieces?
a good point. It has to be Rebels, right?
Yeah.
Like even if you set value aside, like
Oh yeah, Bad Batch got the Cad Bane ship. You're right, Cooper.
oh
Yeah, Cat Bane and the shuttle. Oh yeah,
Forgot about that ship.
so did I.
Justifier.
I sold my Justifier. Just don't care about it. I got a better Cat Bane and a cheaper set.
Yeah, that set was really cool, and we thought that was like our last chance at a Cad Bane fig, basically. But
Yeah, and they put an arm printing one in a $35 set.
they decided they liked money.
Yeah.
Gave us what we wanted.
Oh. Man, oh man. They need to do a Cedar Point Lego set.
They got roller coasters.
Yeah, but they're all giant $400 sets. They should do like a micro scale of like the skyline of Cedar Point. Be sick. You know, technically speaking, there is a Cedar Point and Kings Island set, and it's the Snoopy set. Because now I low-key really want that set now because it's almost like a Cedar Fair set because Cedar Fair does the Snoopy stuff.
true.
It's kind of awesome. I'm always sending Tyler pictures of the cool like Snoopy merch they have. Tyler, are you copping that Snoopy set with the red doghouse?
Yeah, when it's half off.
Dang, you need half off to get there?
I mean, I'll go 40%, I guess, but yeah, 40%.
It's a pretty slick build. It's pretty clean. It's a little smooth goat out, but you know it's nice.
Which one, Brent?
Snoopy, the Snoopy set.
Oh, just straight up.
Yeah,
Tyler was
$90.
up on that one.
$90. I mean, I'm not going to spend 90 on it either, but I could do it at 70. Get me to like a Star Wars helmet price, and I'm there. And I'm more into the Snoopy set now, just because it's in my eyes I view it as like a Kings Island Cedar Point set, because it's basically like a Cedar Fair type of set.
I don't know if there's a cap on what I'd spend for like a proper Snoopy Red Baron set.
You know what's crazy is the like the Red Baron plane. They still
Yeah.
have a ride for that at Cedar Point that
That's
is
what I'm
not
saying.
fixed.
I know.
Dude, and it's like they haven't like painted the planes or anything to make them look any different. It's awesome.
Well, they did enough to make it, not knots, So
Right.
does anyone out there know what we're talking about? Red Baron? I think I
Not
brought
knots.
it up. Knott's Berry Farm. I brought it up once on the show, I think, before. But the Red Baron is the only Snoopy set I would want.
Yeah. Lego's not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Zero chance. Yeah.
They have maybe a better chance of doing Dukes of Hazzard before they would do that.
Yeah, it's World War One, and Snoopy somehow got away with it. It's looks like the Germany plane, and they even made the what logo, but they made it a cross instead of the swass. So
Well, the thing is like it's not even they somehow got away. They just did it in a time when everybody didn't get offended about this tiniest little fucking thing. They did it. They did it when the world had balls.
Charlie Brown, Smart Brick said, "I bet that piece of shit can make the teacher voice." Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, dude, it
no
would make the
swass.
teacher
Oh,
voice
did I get it
perfect.
wrong? My bad. They made the camel. I knew that. Oh, okay. So the cross is accurate. My bad, guys. All right. Well, then, dude, they should be able to touch it. Well, I guess it's still a war, though. It doesn't matter. I thought that was the deal. My bad. Iron Cross, no swass. All right.
No swass.
Yeah.
Bro, Jalen comes through with a good comment.
He does. Jalen's he's like
he's been watching forever too.
Yeah, Jalen comes off the bench, like drains 10 threes, and then returns.
He's been watching. He's been he's been in the lineup forever. He's been on the squad forever. Like he's been watching for a minute.
Yeah. Do they make hip hop Lego minifigs? No.
I wish.
Pharrell
They did Olivia Rodrigo.
They did do Pharrell, so that's true.
Well, yeah, okay, Pharrell. That's
did
as
any of
close
you
as
guys
they've
get
got.
the Pharrell set, by the way?
No, but I kind of wish I did. But it does not. I mean, I'm not like dying because I didn't. But
I
it
got
was
it for
cool.
$40. Like I don't even know if I mentioned it on the show. It was insane. It was
I'm
one of those
passing
60%.
my favorite outlet one.
One of those 60% off Targs deals, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would have easily paid $40 for that Pharrell set for sure.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Phoenix, so am I, dude. I was a big nerd fan. I get it. Clips, all that. All right, Red Baron. 10024. I might have to cop. Oh shit! I have seen this. Is it Technic? No, it's not. Oh goddamn! This is super expensive. Shit. All right. Well, it's a proper system build. I thought it'd be a Technic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me pull it up here. Wait. Yeah, dude. Look at this, dude. Wow, they did. They went crazy with it, Brent. Look at this. Does the Snoopy come with figs?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
There
Just
you go.
buildable.
Of course, Brickmania. They're like, how many would you like? You know, they're just like, yeah. No shit. All right. Well, you learn something every day. Insta buy if it had figs. Yeah, exactly. Warplay. Tyler, you building something? What are you doing over there, man?
I'm putting together figures out of for all the Castle fans are gonna like this. I'm taking my big Castle part drawer and I'm finally putting Castle figs together. I mean, I'm trying to be myself like periodically, just sometimes. Like, I mean, I have been meeting myself like knowing that I'm making some noise, but I guess my apologies for not doing it properly.
No, you weren't crinkling like a lake. Warplanes and indie sets. Oh, Indiana Jones. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that I guess that was the most recent. Like, holy shit, what are they doing? All right. Brent told me it was a 3-hour drive home. It's like a 6-hour drive. Let me see. Brent, is this a 6-hour drive or what are we doing?
No, I'm almost home.
All right.
I'm almost back. But yeah, no, it's a good bit. It's like I mean it says it's weird. Like when I typed it in on, Apple Maps from my house, it said 2 hours and like 50 minutes, but really I feel like it took me like 3.5 hours to get there and like 3.5 back.
Damn.
And that's with no stops, really. I think it just depends because it's not like complete major highway all the way there. I mean, you can. I don't know. It's Cedar Point's in Sandusky. It's not like it's in like near Cleveland, so it's not really. You kind of gotta go through the boons a little bit to get there.
Sandusky just sounds like the poorest town I've ever heard.
Bro, it's the most random ass town. But it's so funny because yeah,
it's got the word sand and dust in it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Sand and dust. But no, dude, like Sandusky is literally smaller than where I live, Sean, and you've been where I live. And Sandusky is like even way smaller than where I live.
Dude,
and
your place isn't that small at all. I honestly thought it'd be like
it's not.
I thought it'd be like a couple of lights or whatever, but
No,
Chili's
we got
big. Yeah,
Chili's decent size. We're the first capital of the state. We're the OG capital of the freaking whole state of Ohio.
Great graveyard, as you know.
Yeah. But no, like, so Sandusky's random as shit, but it just happens to have the roller coaster capital of the world in it.
Yeah. Well, they drove everybody there.
Well, it's technically like Cedar Point is its own peninsula. It's not like in Sandusky. I mean, it's
its own island. Yeah.
It's pretty much Sandusky, but yeah, it's its own island.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of crazy about that? Kings Island is called Kings Island, but it's not on an island. But Cedar Point is on an island, but it's not called. It should be called Cedar Island.
It's a point, you know.
It is kind of a point, though.
All right, boys. Shit, we're at 3:10. Got stuff going on tomorrow. Kids are back in school. I feel like we covered everything.
Tomorrow's your first day sending kids to school?
No. We're in progress, so I have to get up for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about
It
to
was
say,
just-
if they made you guys go back on a Friday, that sucks.
No, it's just the last day of the week.
Yeah.
This was week 1 this week. So,
Yeah.
oh, Sports Center update. I am officially. I only did assistant, but I'm a t-ball coach now. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Have fun
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So that starts
Oh
Tuesday.
yeah.
Little Teebs. Timmy
Teebs.
Teebs. My son does not know yet, and we're debating on. It's assistant, like I said. Just that way, if I have to duck out for work or whatever, there's 2 of us. But we're not going to tell him till practice, the first practice, which is Tuesday. So we'll see. The way I looked at it, I was like, I was kind of like, I don't know if I have time to do it. And then I goes like, I haven't missed one of his practices or games yet, ever. Last season, it was his first season. So I was like, well, shit, if I'm there, at least I don't have to sit on in the bleachers or whatever.
So was
And I was openly criticizing our coach the whole time to the point where my wife shushed me. She's like, I was like, why is he this T-ball? And I'm still like, why are they adjusting left here? What are we doing?
So was Tyler around for when you guys were talking about the Iron Falcons?
Yeah, he said he
No,
did.
he came in and said he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, he said he didn't give a shit. Let's get your take.
Dude, I bet he hates it, bro.
No, he's Tyler. I mean, tell Brent what you think, but I mean, you were kind of numb.
I
to
mean,
the
it's
Iron
original
Falcon.
trilogy and it's Iron Man. He probably hates it.
Well, I guess
Could
I
be
didn't think
wrong.
about that. But Brent, I'm just dialed into my top 1% right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not the top 1%, then I just don't want it. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm pretty dialed into I don't know. I guess it's not as specific as where you're at, but I have been. I mean, I've sold a ton of my Lego, and I might be selling even more. Like, for example, I love the Medieval Blacksmith, really cool set, but I don't really care about it anymore. And used, it's like 127. So if I take it down to my buddy Levi, who runs a game store that also sells and Pokemon, all that stuff, if he wants to give me, $80 for it, he can take it. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm just I'm doing like the greatest thing out of all time of just everything that I don't love. It's just getting out of here.
yeah, no, I feel that for sure. I mean, you only have so much space for stuff,
It's not even really space. It's just like pound for pound. Like, if everything I want and love is, I mean, say in the grand scheme of everything, say it's $20,000, right? Just like, and if I can thin out the other 99% that I just is not in my top 1%, and if retroactively, if that can net me 10,000, 15,000, like however much it ends up being, but just the sentiment of just trading out my 99% value wise to go towards my 1%. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Just why not? I get so much more satisfaction purchasing anything out of my 1% than 5 things or even 30 things from my 99%. You know what I'm saying?
I do. But I gotta say, a 1% being worth 20 grand, that's a pretty big 1%.
I mean, it is, right? But it's also a lifelong goal. You know what I mean? I have no expectation of it being, a 2-year thing or anything like that, right? I mean, I have every expectation of being a completionist of my top 1%. I think it's going to be a 10-year thing minimum, right? So I don't deserve to do it any quicker, right? I know it's going to be a 10-year plus goal.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, that's how. I mean, I want all the OG Harry Potter stuff, and I'm already a decent way there. And like, I could very well just like easily get the rest of all the OG Harry Potter stuff I want on eBay or Bricklink or whatever. But I don't know. I have a really fun time just like chipping away at it. Like, I feel like every Brick World for the last like 3 Brick
Yeah.
Worlds, I've gotten at least one OG Harry Potter thing, and it's just way more fun to do it that way than just to like hop on Bricklink and just order the sets that I'm missing.
Yeah, I mean, very good point. Yeah, I could agree with that.
Shout out to Kyle Stone Lake for helping me find a couple big bangers from what I need.
Shout out.
I mean, is Kyle doing good out there, Cody?
As far as I know.
Oh yeah.
He sees him on ACOB and on Lake Effect.
Check in every couple days on editing. That's
I know.
That's about it.
Everyone keeps asking Kyle where the fuck the Brick World vlog is.
Coming real soon.
Oh, Lakes or not Lake? Well, different Lake, but Kyle sent me like a screenshot of it almost being done editing, and that was a couple weeks ago. I can't say shit. I wait 11 months until I put my shit out. So I can't really say shit in terms of how quick someone makes a Brick World edit.
Soon enough. We're almost 2 months out from when it was filmed.
I just know it's gonna be good though, because like everybody loved his 25 Brick World 25 edit a lot, or vlog.
Any of you guys end up buying this? This might could this be like a sneaky thing? There hasn't been a deal yet.
That's still
I did not.
available?
Yeah,
That's still available?
Tyler, that's your bread and butter. I mean, like, if that thing hits, what did you get that 2-in-1 or you'll wait? It's
I'm waiting. I mean, I do like the, as much as I think. I mean, there's garbage sets inside. I do have one
Sure.
of every.
we all agree you hate these stats. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've one of every
3-in-1,
combo pack the
2-in-1.
past couple
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
So this is Amazon exclusive. It's 205. I want to say, Girth Gang, let me know. I want to say it was like 190, 195 for like 10 minutes a few times. I'm hoping for a Black Friday this year. They gotta be sitting on them. 155 reviews. Not a lot. Boba Fett. Guess how many reviews there are on this?
The statue.
The Boba Fett statue?
Boba Fett statue dropped 8-1, right? How many reviews are on it on Amazon? Don't look.
600.
Brent?
Like how many reviews or how many purchased?
Reviews.
Reviews. 50. I'll go way low.
All right. Tyler? How many reviews on the Boba Fett buildable fig?
79.
On Amazon. Final answer, 3.
There's 3?
And I don't
What?
care if you told me it came out yesterday on Amazon. That's crazy.
Damn.
And Zelen ship, 46. It's getting bad, boys.
What can I say? Lego's got to step their game up.
Is Ahsoka Ghost retired yet or no?
Keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's still retail. It's
It's
interesting.
supposed to be retired.
See, there's a lot of sets that are like that I feel like are doing that. Like they're retired, but then they stick around on Amazon or whatever for a whole like the big DeLorean, wasn't that supposed to be gone like a year ago?
Is it still out?
I think
I
that's
bought
supposed to
mine
be
from
gone,
Rich.
yeah.
I bought
No, it's
mine
still
from
out.
Rich's Bricks. Well, I know, but it was supposed to be
Shout out to Rich.
shout out to Rich's Bricks. Well, dude, I thought the big DeLorean was supposed to be gone at the beginning of this year,
Yeah.
and it's around heavily.
Damn. 5. All right. All right, boys. I wanted to get Brent home. Brent, are you home? We're gonna wrap here.
Nah, I'm not yet. I'm close. I'm sorry.
All good. We'll send it around the horn. 3:21. Yeah. Oh shit. I said I'd get up early, and I have to. Well, tonight we discussed quite a few things. Cereal, Iron Falcon, favorite UCS sets, big return of Tyler Lake coming back once again, and Brent still driving home. Next week, I do feel inspired, if we can remember to do this. I do want to look up the Amazon sales stats. It's been a minute since we've done that. Could be good. Kind of curious what's popping off. I saw some weird things just scrolling for a few minutes. Like, for example, how many Ford Model Ts have sold? Should look into that.
We might have an appearance next week from Jake the Snake, aka the founder of the Fox and Hound.
Jesus, Jocko the Snacko. This has been a couple of brickheads. We'll see you right here next week. Peace.
Peace.